feature presentation.
What you are about to hear may be offensive to some portions of our listening audience. If you are easily offended by references to normal human bodily, social, and cultural functions, please exercise your right to control yourself and stop listening now. That is, tune out, turn off, on, or up, if you're into this sort of thing. And now, for our feature.
Understanding your radio is important. The controls are simple to operate, the most important being the channel selector. The radio should be equipped
with your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio. You are waking up right now with that Rise and Grind Morning Show. Are you there?
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
That means it's gonna be a good day. It's working.
I thought I bought something that would make it easier to refuel. I was wrong.
Uh-oh.
I'm working on it.
We're getting there. Baby steps.
Oh, I will make it. Otherwise, bro, it's a workout every morning.
Uh-oh.
Today's National Open the Magic Day, so today I open the magic and I can't tell you about it.
Aww,
it's also National Daughter's Day, so we're going to call Hannah later on.
Yay! Can we call Izzy too?
Sure. Too late to call Izzy.
I know. What class is she in?
It's exactly 3 months from Christmas, just so you know. Actor Donald Glover, the Martian Solo, turns 41 today. Catherine Zeta-Jones is 55 today. Will Smith is 56. Scottie Pippen is 59.
Dang.
Heather Locklear is 63. Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, 73 years old.
Oh, wow.
Anson William, Potsy from Happy Days, 75. And Cheryl Teagues is 77. And for some reason, this is the second time in 2 days that Cheryl Teagues has come across my mind.
Really? That's weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Yesterday during trivia, I thought one of the people was Cheryl Teagues, and it was not.
Really?
But when I saw it, I was like, that's crazy. And then I see it's her birthday today. Good old Cheryl Teagues. And there you go. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. I hope you celebrate a great birthday today.
My mic is shedding.
Is it? You need a new one?
No, it's just hair
I got
all
one.
over it.
I got one here somewhere.
I'm going to share us on the a-hole page right now.
Share us on the a-holes.
Let's share on the air holes. Let's see what they say.
All right. I'm solid. I like where I'm at now.
We'll wreck it today.
All right. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Let's go ahead and stretch it out.
Oh, gosh. I'm too tall for this bus.
It happens.
Dang.
It happens.
You reach the ceiling?
Yeah, I can touch that.
What?
I scraped my hand on that. Look, I got bowel
Look, like,
wounds.
I can reach it too.
Get on your tippy toes. Oh, wait, I didn't touch there. I could touch there. You can touch there.
It's not a competition of who's taller.
I already am. There's no competition. Just saying.
How tall are you?
6 foot. I'm
Barely.
No, barely.
Barely.
You're just jealous because you're like,
Barely.
what? 5'10".
Barely. Good morning, Christy. Great to have you on the stream with us
Hi,
this morning.
Christy.
Why don't you ask me? how
Former
tall I am?
NFL star.
Is my height not impressive?
No.
Well, how tall are you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Don't ask that.
What are you, like 5'3" and a half?
Only if she's 5'3". She can do side bend old sit-ups. But please don't lose that butt.
Baby got back.
Former NFL star and Green Bay Packers quarterback Brett Favre has been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. The Pro Football Hall of Fame revealed the news Tuesday while delivering testimony before Congress. That full story coming up inside the Celebrity Chronicles. Sir Richard Branson and global charity Made by Dyslexia have joined forces to launch a free online university dubbed Dyslexia U that teaches the world how dyslexics think.
I'm interested in looking at that.
I wonder why dyslexic is such a hard word. Federal prosecutors have officially charged Ryan Ralph with attempting to assassinate former President Trump. Also yesterday, his son Oren was arrested on possession of child pornography charges. Taking the whole damn fam down.
Good job.
If you're Lady Gaga, all you little monsters out there, she's announced she's got a Joker 2 album on the way featuring 13 songs.
Oh, yay.
Little monsters, get ready.
Yeah.
The FDA has approved the first at-home flu vaccine, Flu Mist, a nasal spray manufactured by AstraZeneca.
No.
Oh, another one, huh? You guys are good at this now. Some previously unknown music by Mozart has been discovered in a German library, some songs that apparently wrote while he was a teenager. An 8-year-old cancer patient in Boston decorated his radiation mask after his hero Deadpool. His mom posted online, Ryan Reynolds got wind of it and popped into his hospital to surprise him during the visit. Reynolds also arranged for a FaceTime with Wolverine Hugh Jackman.
I love that. I love it. I love it.
It's all I would do if I was famous.
Oh, yeah. For sure. And I had a character like that. Deadpool be triple booked.
Right?
Police in Spain have arrested 5 people who bilked several $100,000 from a couple of women posing as actor Brad Pitt.
Oh.
These women that fall for this.
I think I have that story coming
That's
up
so
later on.
sad, too. I bet you they're old.
Oh, of course.
Uber now delivers Olive Garden because everyone knows delicious and authentic Italian food arrives by an underachiever in a Mazda. I mean, I'm just saying.
That was good.
What else do I have for you today? Convicted killers Lyle and Eric Mendez will participate in an upcoming Netflix documentary. If their parents were alive, they'd be so proud of them.
Oh.
Too soon? Too soon?
Maybe. Just maybe.
Ruthless.
I know.
President Biden gave his final address to the UN yesterday. Even critics had to admit it was one of the best naps he's ever taken.
Poor Sleepy Joe.
He's always confused.
He's like, where am I?
Whose house is this?
Why is it white?
Why is so many people in here?
What's going on?
A list of states where seniors have the most unprotected sex is out. So it's official, there are too many lists.
Oh.
Nevada was rated the least polite state. That's surprising. I mean, I hear that women working at brothels in Nevada will bend over backwards for you.
Oh.
Will Smith turns 56 today. I don't think I have to tell you what his birthday wish is. Keep his wife's name out your effing mouth.
He ain't that fresh no more.
And
No
whack
more
you.
fresh rinse.
Today is National One-Hit Wonder Day, guys.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know that. I think everybody
Nope.
should know today is National One-Hit Wonder, or as Chumbawamba calls it, One Day to Shine.
Oh,
Experts say Taylor Swift encourages body positivity.
really?
Yeah.
Of course.
But true pioneer for that, in that field, actually, still remains Sir Mix-a-Lot. Only as she's 5'3". There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is what's really going on this Hump Day.
Scrolling up, scrolling down, checking your Instagram. Scrolling up, scrolling down, checking your Instagram. Scrolling up, scrolling down, checking your Instagram.
Oh, I'm buying all new mic stands. I'm bringing in wrenches. Everything's over tightened for some reason. Drive me ape shit.
How's that? Was it me?
All because one mic decided to give out.
It's all because Sean bought all brand new, so now
Now I gotta buy all brand new
Big
shit.
Brother's got to keep up.
Yeah, that's it. That's the case.
You guys are toxic
Not
for each
interested.
other.
Not interested.
You're toxic.
You're
for each
toxic
other.
for each other. I think Sarah and I are going to monitor conversations, and they can only be audited by an adult.
Hurricane watch ordered for Florida as Tropical Storm Helene moves closer. Should be a hurricane this morning.
Yeah.
Ah.
And she's going to intensify as soon as she hits that Gulf
All
water.
right.
She's going to be like, whoosh.
What are we doing then?
We go right now. We if we picked up a wireless mic and walked down to 7-Eleven, there'd be
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10 cars in line. Already. They're
Alrighty.
rolling up.
They're going to start. I know.
Here's
I need
my
gas
question.
For my car.
As people that have been through a few storms,
Yeah.
and as somebody who got surprised by Ian, all three of us,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
sitting in this room, got surprised by Ian. we all sat around saying, that shit ain't coming here.
I know.
That shit ain't coming here.
My dad has his shutters up already.
And does he really?
I swear, I went yesterday.
Good for him.
I'm about to put, Victoria and I were talking about this morning. I think the ones, because my house, the back of my house faces west. I think I'm going to put those ones up.
How bad do you think it's going to get?
I think the wind is going to be bad and it's going to rain, but I think that's going to be it. Flooding is going to be our thing that we have to worry about.
Do you know if it kicks like a little bit to the left, it's just going to make our weather amazing?
Oh, yeah. We're going to have we're going to have some showers from the vans, but it's going to be cool.
Right.
Nice breeze.
Right. It'll be gorgeous. All you got to do is just take a little bit. It's so fresh and just turning into the Gulf.
Yeah.
But
that's
every one of those spaghetti plots got to go into one spot.
Panhandle.
Like there is no veering of that. That is the first time I've ever seen spaghetti spots say, hey, this is where it's going. Right. So I feel pretty good about it.
Well, I guess it's because that low pressure that's sitting up in Louisiana, somewhere up in there, and it's pushing down. I don't know. I don't trust it because, like you just said, Ian, we were like, yeah, that's not coming here.
I was convinced
Tampa,
we were good.
blah, blah.
I kept calling my dad like, dude, you better prepare your ass.
And I have a friend that's up that way too, and she was like, and this was her first hurricane. Like they had just moved to Florida, and I was like, you can come down here. And then within the matter of like 24 hours, it's flip-flop. She's like, do you want to come here now? And I'm
yes.
like, I mean, yeah, like, but at that point it was too late. So that's where I'm like, do we prepare today? What do we do?
It's very crazy.
And I'm
pretty sure schools will be closed tomorrow.
Well, you know, a lot of people are pissed about that. So Lee County Schools, they sent out an email. They didn't call, though, which is weird. They sent out an email about that all after school, all sports today have to be done by 4 p.m.
Yeah.
No after school, yada, yada, yada. And they posted it on their Facebook page, and parents are on there pissed, beyond pissed. Like, just call it right now. If people want to leave, let them leave. Don't make the mistakes from 2 years ago from Ian, like all this stuff. And I'm just like,
they can leave if they want.
I know. I'm like, because even if they don't cancel school tomorrow.
This ain't 1990. This ain't 1985, bro. When you missed school back in my day, the truants officer came to your house.
Yeah. But now you get like, what is it,
now
10,
that, right,
10
before they ever show up.
Yeah, 10 that your parents can write off.
So many damn kids. That's why.
You're fine. So if you are worried
if you're out there
about
watching on the stream right now, I want you to drop into the comments. Yeah. I want to know real quick, what are you doing? Are you already dropping your shutters like Betty's dad? Are you like me debating on whether or not you're going to move your furniture in?
Danielle said that county offices are closed tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard that I heard that from the illustrious.
She works for DOT.
Lee County Commissioners.
Yeah.
Border.
So then you would think that right now they would cancel school. You mean our county office?
I don't want them to cancel school.
Why?
Send their ass to school.
You don't want
Finn's home already. His school was already off today and tomorrow.
Really?
And Friday. I'm like, this bullshit.
They took the 3 days off.
They have something going on. He goes to a private school.
No, I knew that, but I didn't know because they can make their own decisions.
What's the really? Canterbury didn't have school all last week or the week before. All last week. I don't even know why.
Weird.
Well, that's because that's.
Robbie's saying the schools are closed tomorrow. Really?
Did they make the call already, Rob?
Yeah.
I'm not making the call until I see it. I have to see it.
Katie said that she's just going to move some stuff inside that might get blown around, and that's what I was going to do. I was going to lay my umbrellas down that are by the hot tub. I'm going to lay that down because that'll...
You don't think it'll fly away?
I just don't want it to tip over and go into the screen enclosure because it's right there in the corner. So no
don't
matter
make
how
that
it
mistake.
tips, I don't want it... Yeah,
the one thing I didn't take down during Ian was my playground. I figured, this thing's solid. It ain't going nowhere.
And it went...
Bro, that thing was in my pool in the neighbor's yard. It
I
was
don't
like
want
3 blocks away.
It turned into
I've
a
never
puzzle.
seen anything go into so many pieces. It did.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, I had like 5 friends over and like that called in favors to get that thing built. And Sarah, after the storm, she's like, let's get another playground. I said, I don't have any more favors to call in.
We're tapped out.
Right, we're tapped out. I don't, and I'm not building that damn thing by myself. It's a 9-person job. It's like, hey guys, I'm making
Shut up,
fillet
Sean.
steaks.
Nobody asked you.
From the beach tomorrow.
No, that's all. I was like, shut up, Sean. We're not Jim Cantor over here.
I know, right? All of a sudden we're...
Can you imagine Big Mama Radio
Storm
showing
chasers.
up? That means a hurricane's gonna hit.
Let's go, Angie.
Be the most feared person.
Is that wrong that I want to go to the beach with Sean? You're right, Betty. We do need to be monitored. I'm actually thinking like, hell yeah, let's go.
Sarah,
You see what
we
happens?
need you to veto this
I got
because you're the boss.
incredible insurance on this bus.
Oh my God,
And I was picturing 2 brand new ones in the old website.
we'll be
That's
like
what-
the flying school bus. Like,
That's what Mike asked. He was like, "So does the bus have good insurance?" I'm like, "I'm pretty sure." He's like, He's like, "You all gonna get a new bus, aren't you?"
Yeah.
I was like, "More work
Yep.
for you."
parking next to my house. I need a new house.
Right.
Right?
Let's do a 2 for 1.
I wonder what the value is on this. I don't even know.
It's an '88. She's
old.
classic.
How much
But
is
she-
it?
Stop it.
Hey,
She's
by
a
the way,
year younger than me.
what year does she get antique plates?
I don't know.
Oh, I think she does already.
Please don't say that. I was born in '87. Stop
You
it. I
old
don't
bitch.
need antique plates.
You're old.
I don't want no
Right.
antique
I want antique plates on
Shut
it.
your mouth.
It's an antique. You know,
No,
there's a
I'm not
lot
an
of
antique
tax breaks for your car when you get antique plates.
You
Really?
should.
We should look into it.
Yeah.
And this,
Let me look.
hasn't this
Let me Google.
bus had like honors and stuff? Like
It has
like
history.
military honor.
It has history.
So it should count for
It's
something.
been to some
it
places.
used to sit like right there for a
Yeah.
long
It
time.
used to sit a lot of different places.
Right-
It sat
right
down at the
there.
shell
Stop.
factory when I bought it.
Oh, Tom
Really?
Bohannon doesn't know where we're going this
I
morning.
sent him a message.
And
Liar, check your Facebook messages. I sent you a message like 5 a.m., 5:30.
I believe
somewhere
it's
there.
20 years. What's 20 years?
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
but-
past 20 years. This bus
Oh.
is 36 years
Yeah,
old.
for your antique plates.
Right. Can you get? I don't know if you can get antique plates
How
on a
can
bus
you
though.
get
On an RV is what it's listed as.
That's yeah. Well,
I made it an RV so that you can sleep in it if you have to.
And R.
As in you, I mean me.
I was gonna say, who's
On the
this
beach.
we?
On the
Right.
beach.
So in Florida, you can get antique license plate for your vehicle. Oh, for vehicle, but it says the vehicle must be at least 30 years old.
All right.
Check. You must submit an application to the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles. Blah blah blah.
Oh, there's a process to certify your oldness.
registration
Yes.
fee. You'll receive a
Okay.
discount on the registration
Yes,
fee.
that's right.
Antique plates never expire as long as you own
Never?
the vehicle,
Yeah,
but you
that's-
must renew each year.
Yeah, that's right. It never expires. I like my old bus. She's pretty and she rolls pretty hard.
Let's
Your
look at this
plates
form.
expire?
Hey, this thing, the frame of this thing's in '88, but there ain't a damn thing on this thing that old. Not a damn
Well,
thing.
The
No.
ceiling and the wall.
That's it.
But that's
Maybe
about it.
not.
Maybe these.
No,
to the
those are
window,
average.
to the wall.
Oh, those windows. Those
Right.
windows probably are not actually.
Those
I
are. You never check your messages.
This is ridiculous.
Damn, your wife is scolding you on the
Ooh,
internet. That's
why?
solid. All right,
See?
let's get back into the scroll. All right, now that we're all not
Let's
worried.
stop harassing
The
Tom
weight
because
of
then
the
he won't
vehicle.
show up.
What would the weight of this vehicle be?
Right now with everybody in it?
No,
Or without
Daddy.
it?
Let's give her some. Let's give her some lineage here.
Okay, mine is like at least 600 pounds.
Now I don't know if you can. It says application registration of a street rod, custom vehicle, horseless carriage, or antique. Well, I guess
This is
this
a
an
horseless
antique.
carriage, technically.
Let's see what it says.
That's right.
Why does this gotta be so
It's got a lot of horses under the hood, though. It's,
Oh yes.
it's very fast. Hurricane watch order. I already told you about that. Make sure you take precautions, or not.
Or not.
It's up to you. I can't believe we got a Walmart delivery yesterday. I couldn't believe
Oh,
it.
I'm getting mine today.
I couldn't believe it.
Get mine
For
today.
what?
Well,
just-
we don't go to the store anymore.
Just so you know, Sarah has
go
turned
either.
me into this.
And right,
I got Walmart Plus now, and
You
right.
just get everything delivered, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the deal
This
about
is
it.
so
Like
easy.
you
It's
could
like, I
you
need
could wake
this,
up in
I
the
need
morning and
this.
be like, I'm having this tonight for dinner, and oh, and I'm missing this. Clickly click, and it's coming on its way.
Oh, yeah.
and I started mine last night, and it's supposed to be here at I don't know noon or whatever.
You know, it could
and I
change
can
on them
still-
hurricanes.
Yeah.
So you better finish
Shut
that
up.
order right
I already
now.
did. It's finished.
Send it on its way.
I added
Yeah.
what I needed to.
I couldn't believe she got it. She goes,
Right
we don't
here.
have any drinks.
It's been.
I go
plain.
because you ordered Walmart delivery in some kind of weird fashion. Like one day it's all meat, next day it's all drinks.
I got a lot of
The
snack
next day it's all
food,
snacks.
and I got some toilet paper because
Toilet
we
paper's
really do
important.
need it. We really do need it.
But get the Charmin 2-ply.
But I definitely no. I got Cottonelle. I got Mike's
Oh.
favorite.
I don't go.
Cottonelle.
Good morning, Sierra. How you doing today, Uncle Rico?
Oh, I did forget something. See, I need to add something. I did forget something.
Yeah, best app ever if she's talking about Big Mama Radio app, I
Of
hope.
course.
And Walmart Plus is the best. I hate that store, Danielle says. I don't hate the store.
I don't.
I've
either.
seen nothing but great. Listen, I'm a person like, if we're going to go to Walmart, let's hit Target too.
Yeah.
So I can understand that what
went
I
to
saw at
Target.
Walmart isn't normal.
I went to Target yesterday.
And I
love
saw a dude
Target.
yesterday at
Huh?
Target. I talked about this. He had a huge belly. Like the biggest belly you ever seen in your life, right? And it's hanging out the bottom of his shirt. And I'm like, listen, either your shirts are too small or you can't buy a shirt big enough.
Right.
Whichever one it is, it's time for a change. Either a bigger shirt or take your ass and park at the back of the parking lot.
It's kind of like the one I saw yesterday, and I looked at you out in the parking lot. I said, I think we're close enough that if I ever look like that,
Smack me in
you'll
the
slack me
face.
across the face. Like, tell me, do not look like that ever. Like, I would expect my friends to do that for me. Like, psh, pull your shirt down.
You're chubby.
I saw
Pull
you.
your
I
pants
saw
up.
you, Sean, at Walmart. Don't act like it. Don't worry about it. I saw you.
You peeping?
Listen to this story. Now, this is making the rounds all across the internet. Have you heard about the suicide capsule in Switzerland?
No.
Not in Switzerland.
Yeah. So there's a suicide capsule. Like, I'm done. I'm done with this thing.
Yeah.
A 64-year-old U.S. woman took her own life inside a controversial suicide capsule at a Swiss woodland retreat, with police on Tuesday saying several people had been arrested. The space-age-looking Sarko capsule, which fills with nitrogen and causes death by hypoxia, was used on Monday outside a village near the German border. The portable human-sized pod, self-operated by a button inside, has raised a host of legal and ethical questions in Switzerland. Active euthanasia is banned in the country, but assisted dying has been legal for decades. On the same day it was used, Switzerland's Interior Minister Elizabeth Buchanan-Schneider told lawmakers that the Sarko was not legal. Police in the northern area said several people had been taken into custody and faced criminal proceedings. Peaceful, fast, dignified. The Last Resort, an assisted dying organization, presented the Sarko pod in Zurich in July, saying they expected it to be used for the first time within months and saw no legal obstacle for its use in Switzerland. In a statement to AFP, the Last Resort said the person who died, who was not named, was a 64-year-old woman from the Midwest of the United States. She had been suffering for many years of a number of serious problems associated with severe immune compromise. The death took place under a canopy of trees at a private forest retreat.
So I looked at it because I heard of a lady in the Netherlands. Actually, she was young. She was only in her 20s. That she was like the first one to do the assisted suicide, and she had like fought with mental health like her entire life, different diagnoses.
Yeah, she was like schizophrenic.
Yeah, all like pretty much everything you can think of. And it was a huge thing on TikTok. Like, it was a big controversy. Like, should you be allowed to be assisted in dying? And it's kind of like, I don't know. Like, there was a case just here in Florida, I think, of that older man that suffocated his wife because she wanted to die. Like,
Right.
she was done. And I looked
He
at
said
Mike.
he was being merciful, quote unquote.
Yeah, and I was like, Mike, would you kill me? He was like, I couldn't. Like, he's like, there's no way. Like, I couldn't do it, period. He's like, you better call on a different friend.
At least he
if
didn't already have a pillow in his hand when you asked that.
Yeah, I know, right?
He was like, what?
What? Oh, shoot.
Oh,
You
not
didn't want
now,
me?
not now.
Damn,
Oh.
my bad.
My bad. I thought you meant right now. Let me
I gotta
finish that
go.
off real quick.
Oh,
gotta
shoot.
go.
Just kidding. Damn, that was awkward.
Would you? All right, so this is a very touchy subject with
It
the
is.
world.
It is.
So my question for you is, if you were terminal,
Yes.
would you want to have assisted suicide or ride it out till the end?
I'd probably take care of it myself. No joke.
All right, I'm asking.
Yeah.
I think it's hard. And why I say that, like, if it happened right at this moment,
Right, you got young kids. You want to let them.
I mean,
That's
Colin's
it,
old
yeah.
enough. He's almost 16. Mason's just a baby still.
Right, you
in
want to
my
ride
eyes.
it out as long as
I
you
think
can.
I'm going to ride it out. Now, if we're talking Mason's older, he's self-sufficient, he's like 16, yeah, I'd probably do myself in. If there's no way, I don't want to suffer. I see him on TikTok all the
That's
time.
all I don't want.
I just don't want to
Yeah.
suffer.
How's it going to be?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
I don't
All
want
right,
to
hey,
suffer.
Doc, how you doing? I know you told me I was terminal, and I'm trying to be positive on it. But
Yeah.
how bad is it going to be at the end?
Yeah.
Like
if I'm
you let it
throwing
go
up-
natural,
Right. If I
Can't-
can't eat anything and
Yeah.
I'm in total pain and you got me on morphine for
can't
12.
blink anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
How
I'm
bad
going to
is it
turn
going
into
to
a
be?
vegetable, forget
Right,
about it.
man.
Yeah.
What a tough decision for
It is
anybody to
hard.
make, and a tough decision that inside this pod you had to push the button yourself, like boop. I wonder if there's a button to say, "I didn't change my mind, change my mind."
Yeah. There's an off button.
And they're saying that.
Never,
you
never,
just-
no.
But and they're saying that you just fall asleep and all that. I feel like at that point, though, your mind is going to be going 100 miles an hour. Like, think about it. You're like, all right, this is it. I fall
you
asleep.
take a lot of
I'm
Vicodin
done.
before.
Like, I don't know. But still, if you
I
take
think
a
they
lot
have
of
to
pain
medicate
pills,
you before you do that.
I
Yeah,
think
you
you
have to
just
have,
gotta
like, a-
put me in the pod and say, "Hey, wait for me to fall asleep. It won't take long."
Yeah, you're out.
Yeah, for
Right.
you that wouldn't. But
Wait for me to
no.
fall asleep.
But think about it. If they put you in there and you know that you're not waking up from it, you're not falling asleep. You're not gonna, unless you are highly
Yeah.
drugged, but you're not pushing no
You're
damn
out of
button.
your mind. There ain't no place I can't fall asleep.
What if they hypnotize
Ask my
you?
wife. There ain't no place I can't fall
Well,
asleep.
Sarah, if
I've already
you
learned on the
ever-
new couch. That thing is the devil.
Oh, mine is too.
Oh,
I
is it
hate
one of those that you just sit?
Yep.
That's it. It's done.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's out. You're just so comfy and forget about it.
I gotta watch myself because it's a new couch. I don't want to drool on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
need to
saying?
get- yeah.
I don't
put
want
a-
the first thing to be my drool. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
What
'cause
is that? Nothing.
You'll never hear the end
You
of
need
it
to
either.
put down
You ruined the
Right.
couch.
plastic. You need to put plastic down like an old grandpa.
It wasn't even the animal. It was your drool.
Drool,
you.
damn it.
What's wrong with you?
She'd be so mad at you. But at least
Sarah says she would write it out.
I see that.
I don't know.
It depends on, like I said, for me right now in life, yes, I would ride it out because of Mason. But
I want to know if this man's writing it out. The diddly-doo update.
somebody might get him before he gets himself.
Diddy dum diddy do.
He did it. He did it.
Sean Combs, an employee bound and raped woman, sold assault
Yes.
film as pornography lawsuit says.
Really? I saw the one yesterday that has Gloria Aldridge.
This
as
is sure
Oh,
the same
yeah.
one.
the same one.
Reading
Sean Diddy
Yeah.
Combs, a former bodyguard, allegedly drugged, bound, and raped a woman in a recording studio in 2001 and went on to share and sell the recording to the alleged assault as a pornography. A new lawsuit filed Tuesday, obtained by Rolling Stone, claims that Talia Graves broke down in tears as she spoke to the press conference Tuesday in L.A. and described the internal pain she faced as the alleged attack. The trauma of the assault has taken a toll on my mental health. I have PTSD, depression, and anxiety. I'm emotionally scarred. It has been hard for me to trust others from healthy relationships or feel safe in my own skin, she said in remarks delivered a week after Combs was arrested and held without bail and federal indictment unsealed in New York. I am glad that he's locked up, but that's a temporary feeling of relief. Graves is the 11th person to come forward to accuse Sean Diddy Combs in a sexual assault lawsuit, claiming that Bad Boy Entertainment founder assaulted her at an infamous Daddy's House recording studio in New York City. Her attorney, Gloria Aldridge, declined to comment on whether Graves played any part in the grand jury proceedings that led to the Southern District of New York prosecuting arresting Combs last week. Our goal is for Thalia is very simple. We want justice for her, and we are looking forward to winning it, and a long overdue for those who have caused her to suffer to be held accountable. Graves says in her lawsuit that she became friendly with Combs in 1999 through her then boyfriend, who was an executive at Bad Boy. Due to the boyfriend's position at the company, Graves said she frequently attended events hosted at Combs' home and also visited her boyfriends at Daddy's House recording studio. The boyfriend is not named in the lawsuit. However, Rolling Stone reached out to a man in question. He acknowledged to seeing the alleged sex tape, but said he only observed Graves and Combs' bodyguard Joseph Big Joe Sherman on the video. Things took a turn when Graves allegedly received a call from Combs, who wanted to meet up with her to discuss her boyfriend's supposed performance issues. According to the lawsuit, which was filed in the Southern District of New York on Tuesday morning, wanted to help her boyfriend, and already knowing Combs, Graves says she agreed to the meeting. It was evident a sick, twisted way of using his ownership and title of Bad Boy to affiliate entities to abuse plaintiff, and also show his power and ability to humiliate her boyfriend, his executive, the lawsuit claims. A few hours later, Combs arrived at Graves' residence in an SUV driven by Joseph Sherman. His then bodyguard Graves says that she accepted a glass of wine from Combs and quickly became lightheaded, dizzy, and physically weak. By the time they arrived at the recording studio, Graves says she struggled to walk, and when they reached Combs' office, Graves allegedly she lost consciousness. In retrospect, it was clear that Combs had caused the drug to be put into plaintiff's drink, and a few sips of wine had never impacted her that way. When Graves came to, she claims that she was naked and bound and that her hands tied behind her back, and that she felt like a plastic grocery bag as she shouted for help. Sherman allegedly slammed her face down into a pool table. Shortly thereafter, Combs entered the room naked, lawsuits, and then he bent Graves over the table, causing her feet to dangle above the floor, forcefully held her down, and anally penetrated her without her consent. Was unable to move, totally overpowered physically, in addition to being drugged and bound.
Jeez.
What a story.
It's crazy.
It's awful. All these things are just horrible as they're coming out. They're really intense.
it is definitely horrible, and the monster is definitely going to stay in prison. I know that already. Good morning, BMR. If anyone needs any outdoor services after the storm, reach out to Outdoor Life Pros. We are ready to roll. Be safe, everyone. Thank you, Marcos, for checking in with us today.
And I told him to drop their number, and we'll make a post so that way if anyone needs anything, too, that they know who they can call.
And we'll stay alive as long as we can. And the good news is power and
we have a generator,
internet
so we're good.
doesn't affect us. Like
and
we
it's
can.
freezing in here, so when it's hot in my house, I'm coming in here.
It's so
Right.
cold here. I had to put my jacket
Literally,
on.
the
I'm like,
It will. Make sure you wake me up.
Wow.
Because if I lost power, I'm sleeping in this bed.
like, I got the
That's
generator
hence the
going.
futon.
Right. It is on, bro.
There's 2 of them, too.
Yeah.
Plus, these can lay down if we really had to.
All right, so let's shift gears a little bit. That is your scroll.
Oh,
What?
real quick. Did any of you ever watch John and Kate Plus 8 on TLC?
Yes.
Did you see the drama with her son, Colin?
Oh, they
He's saying,
exiled one of them?
well, he's the one that's saying that she abused him. And, like, there's now, if you scroll on TikTok, you can find it all. But he did an interview now, because he's an adult. He's 20, I think they're 21, 21.
Yeah.
Now, what was it, 6 kids that they had at once?
Yeah.
But anyways, he details, like, everything that his dad couldn't even find him for, like, a year because she put him in a mental institution.
Yeah, she's
like,
like-
it's just crazy, all the shit that's coming out about them now.
that he was their wild child out of the 6, and they had the other 2 twins, so they had the 8 kids. But
Yep.
she said that was the one with supposedly mental issues.
But he sounds perfectly
But
fine.
he
And
says-
if you look back to when he was a kid and they were on the show,
Yeah,
he was fine. Like, he was just a normal little toddler. It's just crazy.
he was probably the annoying one. Sent him
Angie,
away.
how you doing? Andrew, the bus driver, the bib. I'm a radio bus driver checking in. Good morning, Andrew. Great to see you.
Katie says they're going to Epstein.
You know what?
Diddy.
That only if Bill has been there. Understand that,
The Epstein was because Bill.
yeah, Hillary off
Billy.
that bitch.
Oh, Billy was there, and she said, "Not
And
today."
Hillary don't mess around. Just so you know, she is Tony Montana in the political world.
What's the gossip with Pink now too? Like apparently she went through, deleted all her.
Yeah,
Well,
she
Pink-
did the same as Usher.
Pink
she in the
is
mix?
on the list of people that attended his party, and there's all these videos of her and pictures of her and Bieber
so
bumping
you
out
think
now.
she took advantage of?
Of a baby.
I
of
think
Justin?
just think you're gonna find out that a lot of these celebrities that thought they were untouchable aren't untouchable, and they're just gonna start being popped off one by one.
Yeah.
Some will make deals on others,
Some make deals with
and
the devil.
and I think this one is bigger than the Epstein deal. Somehow got rolled into like we don't need to look at that list anymore.
Yeah, we're done.
Lenny,
Like,
of course, that's
we
Big Mama.
all want to know. We all want to know. What up, Lenny? How you doing? We all want to know real quick exactly how we get the list of Epstein Island visitors, and why has that not been followed up, and why has that
Yeah.
been shadowed into the world? And it's
Right.
the same thing about to happen to the Diddy list.
Like, he died, and that, like, he committed suicide, and then that was it.
Right? We don't
Like,
need it. We don't need that list anymore.
And
Nothing.
What's her name? Gresleen.
Giseline.
She's just like, oh, okay, we're just gonna go
Call her
ahead and like
something else.
forget about her, even though she was like the trap. She was the.
She's in
lure.
jail.
Yeah.
She ain't getting out anytime
They
soon.
ain't talking about
No.
nothing. It's done.
But is she really in jail? Do we really
right?
know that?
Do we know?
We don't know anything's real
What I'm
anymore.
saying,
Just for the
don't
record,
even
you know
know.
what? You have to realize that now they can feed us all the bullshit in the world.
AI. They can
Because-
AI everything.
Well, here's the deal. Because even
The
here's
media
what they
lies
know.
with them.
Well, here's what they know.
That's
All
right.
right. The government, the news, they can all bullshit us. Why?
Yeah.
Because we love conspiracy theories.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
And
do.
and even when they tell us the truth,
We're
They're
like,
like,
nah.
nah, you fucking liars.
liar.
No, that guy
We
didn't
don't
get out of the
believe
space
you.
capsule. That was a robot.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
that's the
I
big
was
thing.
saying, why is this?
Those
why
two
is this
people
suit-
aren't abandoned in
If-
space.
What
One of my
is-
friends says that chick that's abandoned in space, every time they show her hair
Yeah.
is just flowing everywhere.
Yeah.
And they're like, this chick doesn't own a hair tie.
Yeah.
Like she ain't got a hair tie in space.
I was wondering why his suit was so clean. I'm like, that's a white suit. There's not even one drop of nothing on it.
Right, like, look, we need, right. But and then you go on TikTok and there's a conspiracy theory for it. We can sit here and say, McDonald's Big Macs conspiracy, and you could put that in TikTok and
Not
there'll be a
real
conspiracy
meat.
theory
Of
for
course.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sawdust and
Right.
There's from
The
everything.
bread's
Bubble
not
gum.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bread
meat
is
not.
printed in a 3D printer.
The sesame
Ew,
seeds.
but they
are
taste
grown
Right.
They taste good though.
in a lab.
Right. Who gives a damn? How many Crocs you got?
Just one.
One pair of Crocs.
How many you got?
4.
Jesus.
4 different ones.
You got. So how many are there? 6?
I think there's 6 or 8. And Finn is like, so Finn is at the age now where a Happy Meal ain't enough for him.
Yeah.
He's a
All
big
right.
boy.
Right. So he don't want a Happy Meal, but he wants the toy.
Right. I
Can't have
remember.
both, kid. Pick one.
Can I
First
have
off, if
another
you ain't buying the
burger?
$5 meal by going to McDonald's, you missing out,
There's
dog.
10 of them actually.
Right.
Damn.
They
I'm
used to
just
have the
about
mighty
McDonald's
You
Cube.
can
out, though.
buy
Just for
all-
the record, I'm about McDonald's out. I don't know if I'm going to get all 10.
You could buy all 10 of them on eBay for $40. I'm just saying. 2.
Is that a Beetlejuice Croc?
Which
It looks
that's
like it. The black and white one.
no, that's the Hamburglar one.
Hamburglar.
Oh,
Come on.
Hamburglar.
Which was the original Beetlejuice.
But that's a real
I like
Croc.
him.
That's actually a real Croc
Oh.
that you could wear. That's
yeah,
not
have
part
you
of
ever
it.
seen those?
They have McDonald's ones.
Yeah, the McDonald's Crocs that you can wear.
I don't wear Crocs.
You know what I saw yesterday? Because I went out and bought like name brand like basketball player shoes, but they're just white tennis shoes.
Oh, Conway's calling.
All right.
Is he gonna tell us about his Crocs?
He might.
By the way, they got SpongeBob. Hey, dudes.
SpongeBob. Hey,
He should be
dude.
on.
Good morning, Conway.
Hola.
Conway.
Put up the volume.
Can you hear us?
Conway.
I'm all the way up.
See if he's on the phone. See if you can even hear him on the phone.
Are you there? Oh, yeah. He's saying check 1 2, check 1 2. All right, try it again.
Hello?
Hola. Nothing.
Nothing.
Am I plugged in? Hold on, Conway.
Doohickeyness.
I didn't do it.
We're checking the
Nobody did it.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Conway!
Captain Conway in the building. Bam, 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 bam. What up,
We out
Conway?
here, bro. We out here.
Are you on the water?
Are you on the water?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Getting one day in before it's too
Oh,
late.
it's our weatherman captain.
Yes.
Let's check in live with our Big Mama Radio meteorologist, Captain Conway.
That's what's up.
What do you think, bro? What do you think?
Good to go. Good to go. It's going to be rainy and windy, but, you know, good day to go drinking tomorrow, that's for sure.
Did you drag all your shit into your house?
No.
you put up your
I mean, I put a
shutters?
dent in it last night, but I didn't drink it all.
No, I'm. Son of.
I love it.
No.
Can we trust this weather report?
He's like, I didn't put a tent in it.
No, did you take all the loose shit around your house and put it in your garage?
We're gonna have a lot of angry people. Like the
The
drunk guy
basketball
told me
hoops
to.
in the garage, and I cleared all the stuff off the dock because there's going to be some storm surge, so that's all I did.
How bad do you think the storm surge will be?
Yeah.
Tide's up pretty high already right now, so
shit.
you know they're saying 2 to 5 feet. So, you know that last storm that went by, I think we had a 3-foot surge with that, so a couple foot higher than that. So, you know, if your house is low, it's going to get close to the house, but I don't think it'll go in. So
What do you think about Big Mama's house?
Shut up, dog.
he's going to be just fine.
Oh, see? Conway said you're gonna
Yeah.
be just fine.
My
so,
ass.
So if you're not just fine,
I'm at 5'1",
beat
Jackie.
his ass.
Are you leaving the horsemen out there and let them ride the neighborhood, or are you gonna put them inside?
Can you see his horseman?
Yeah.
I said that to Sarah before she put it up. I said, you know why people don't put up Halloween decorations till October?
Because
Because it's still damn hurricane season.
It is in October, but normally we
Just
don't
put
get
a
them.
leash on them and let them ride the neighborhood.
No, I'm not. Listen, too much money invested in his ass. His ass is going in the garage.
You better
It'll
take
be
that
funny,
horse
though.
too that she picked up on the side. Her and Izzy picked up on the side
And
of the
that's
road.
wood.
too.
It'll float away if it
Yeah,
floods.
you better get that one.
The horse.
The horse.
I can't believe Sarah and Izzy put that thing in the car. They're like, hey, what are you doing? I said, I don't know why.
They asked him
And
to do
then,
it.
and then I looked at it. I was like, dude, that thing's going to weigh 400 or 500 pounds.
So they didn't get a response from you, and so then they
Right.
decided to ask
Well,
Conway.
I said no. I said hell no. They were like, come down here and pick this up. I said, no, you're already there. You pick it up. It's the
then
two
she
of you.
went-
Put it in the back of your damn car.
So then she went to
Yeah.
Conway. Conway!
Yeah,
Right.
and Sarah's like, how are you feeling today? Is anything hurt today or anything? And
Are you on
Hey,
the
what?
water yet? you in
she's
town?
like, do you think that maybe you could? And I was like, what?
So he's in Finn and Fitz, his son, go to the same school.
Yeah,
So
I knew
we're in parent pickup line together. So they just all went down in parent pickup line.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sarah Wynn was like trying to look through parent pickup line who she could help her pick up the horse.
He's got muscle.
Conway. That guy'll help me.
Right. I saw Dia.
Nope, not today.
I saw Dia yesterday in the van in pickup line watching television. I loved it.
I don't
yeah.
miss pickup line. I ain't gonna lie, I don't miss pickup line at all.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to worry about it. At Finn's school, it's totally different.
Well, I have him walk to me.
At St. Michael, it don't
I
work
know,
that
and
way.
you can't go beep beep beep.
Don't honk your horn.
Don't
No,
ever-
they'll
don't
send you
ever-
back around,
don't
bitch. I'm
ever-
telling you right now.
Don't
By the
ever-
way, and it
Time
starts
out.
at and it
Time
starts at
out.
2:45. Try to go at 2:44.
Don't
that chick
ever-
is waiting for you. Go back around.
Don't
Oh,
ever.
yeah, she will too.
And now
You
you're
gotta go back
in the
around.
back of the line. Now you're in the back of the line.
Could you imagine having that much power? How great it
All
was.
I know is
right there at 2:44. Go back around.
do not send Aunt Darlene to go pick up Finn because guess what? Finn's gonna be pissed off. Don't ever send her again. She kept
You know-
honking and she kept getting.
You know, here's the
Fabulous.
thing. That's the plausible deniability in parent pickup line. This is my first time.
Oh yeah, I could do
Bitch,
that.
I
all the
see you
time.
every day. No, it ain't your first time.
Send me. I'll be like beep beep. They'll be like get in the back. I'll be like I don't know what I'm doing.
Conway, well, you have a great day on the water, my friend. Get out there. Conway Charters, great friend of mine, man. I am.
Yeah, buddy.
And you're off tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow.
So
We're gonna be
how's-
doing a little
How's
cooking
fishing
and
on
drinking.
Friday? How's
Right.
fishing on Friday gonna be?
Yeah, how long is the weather going to be bad?
Yeah.
I think just tomorrow. The storm's moving pretty fast, so they're saying Friday should be okay. I got another trip on Friday,
Oh,
so we'll
jeez.
see what I got and go from there.
Is it a good time to fish after a storm like that?
If it's blowing, we going.
Darlene wants to know if it's a good time to fish after a storm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
Betty wants to know.
it's
Betty.
fine.
I bet he does.
After
Right.
Ian, it was on fire for a long time.
All right.
That might be the time to go then.
Right.
Damn it! Why can't we have a fishing tournament right now?
All right. There it is. All right, man. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
Get me
All
a
right, y'all,
snapper.
later. Bye.
Captain Conway!
You think he'll bring me back a snapper?
Maybe.
All day long.
I want a deep fry one. I like them deep fried.
Deep fried.
Is there anything you don't like deep fried?
Right?
No.
All right. Nah,
She's
exactly.
like,
Yeah.
She's like,
So,
deep fried everything.
Rolling Stone magazine put out the greatest soundtracks of all time. What is the greatest soundtrack of all time? If you had to pick one.
A soundtrack? Ooh.
The soundtrack, like to a movie or
Yeah,
like
to a movie.
that's
That's
a
what a soundtrack is.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Yeah. I mean, that's not
Star
gonna be-
Wars.
Yeah.
It's all instrumental.
There ain't no damn songs on Star Wars.
It's all
It's the whole
instrumental.
thing is
No,
an
not even
instrument.
the top 20.
No, it's all
Nah.
instrumental.
What about dun 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 dun? Everybody knows what that is.
It's instrumental.
Yeah, but when's the last time you're like, bro,
Bro.
put on the Star Wars theme right now? That shit's fire. You know why I don't listen to Big Mama Radio? Because they don't play the fucking Star Wars theme, dog. I'd be listening to the station all day if they were playing.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
We should try
Okay,
that.
okay. So you want soundtracks for stupid people? Got it. Hold on.
people.
Let me figure it out.
No, we were looking for that. We'd look for Star Wars. Don't throw shade at me, girl. I'll throw it back.
Now every time Betty comes to this house, you got to do the dun, dun, dun. You got to have that on a button
Above
now.
the Rim, Lewis from All About Electric says.
Always affordable.
Always affordable
electronics.
electric. Always affordable electric says Above the Rim, Guardians of the Galaxy. Katie says
I
Warren
love Guardians
Bodyguard.
of the
Warren
Bodyguard.
Kenner. My boy Warren Kenner. Chase Carrington is in the building. What? Bam, 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 bam. Warren Kenner was the first house I ever did a broadcast at in my
Really?
entire life, and we did our morning show live from his house.
Aww.
And he made us steaks, and he had a pool with a waterfall, and it was like a straight up party. It was a good time.
Warren, we love Warren.
Right. He don't live here no more.
Oh,
Oh.
come on, Warren.
But we got a bus. We go broadcast at his house.
Yeah. Lewis also said Forrest Gump. If you, I scrolled up.
What's in the Forrest Gump album?
Janny, Janny.
Here's your top 10.
Jenny.
Number 10, Wild Style, 1983. Number 9, American Graffiti. Do you know what? Dazed and Confused is a badass
I
soundtrack.
loved it.
Yeah.
That might be one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And it's not even, I don't even see it in the top 20.
That was a good
Angie
one.
says that she's in, just FYI. So if we want to go to Warren's house, let's go.
The Graduate, as soon as we get the front tires Lewis.
It's getting loud in here.
Louis, sorry.
It's getting loud in here.
Pulp Fiction, number 7.
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
a good one.
Superfly, number 6.
Superfly.
Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah.
A Hard Day's Night, 1964. The Harder They Come, 72. The Help in 1965. And from 1984.
Grease.
I wasn't born yet.
Purple Rain.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
Purple Rain.
That makes sense.
When doves
Purple
cry.
Rain was more than a soundtrack, and that's what made that soundtrack number 1.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was the theme of the movie. The movie was about the music. Like,
Right.
it's really easy to have a great. That's what Dazed and Confused is number 1 in my book. Hands down, the greatest soundtrack ever. That shit is fire. Every song on that soundtrack is a hit.
Yeah. Oh, the Kevin Smith movie, Clerks. That put that money in my hand. Oh. You guys don't remember that?
No.
Just keep going.
Bob is Silent Bob. Everybody
I
knows
love-
Jay and Silent
Betty,
Bob.
stop while your head, please. I don't know.
Okay.
People are gonna start looking at you bad, and they're gonna be
They're
like,
like,
they're gonna be like, I don't know.
that baddie.
Everybody-
I don't know.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I needed to bring some.
Have you ever known anybody that has a tripod at the foot of their bed?
What?
Just asking.
Probably Betty and Sean if I
No,
had to
mine's
take
in
a
my
wild
car.
guess. It's in your car right
Yes.
now. Where was it before?
Darlene, we don't answer these questions.
We already know about your closet. Come on, Betty.
She just got back from out of town. You put the math together,
Oh,
all
yeah.
right?
They had to move it to the other bed. Hotel bed.
I didn't even sleep at that hotel, so haha, joke's on you.
Right.
Oh, the stairwell. My bad.
Yeah, they're coming home the same night. Oh.
All right. Let's talk about this real quick. In a TikTok video, a man revealed a list of things real men should never do. Let me see. Let me play it for you.
Things real men should never do. 1, never let your woman have a male best friend.
Really?
Bullshit. Unless he's gay. What the hell do you have to like,
No, you hear what he just said?
a male
Things real
best-
men should never do. 1, never let your woman have a male best friend.
Yeah.
A male best friend.
Right. You having a male best friend.
Okay.
Hell no. Mike ain't gonna let it go. It doesn't matter if he's gay or not.
Really? Mine is. Okay, then I just won't call him my best friend, but he is.
Who?
Fausto.
Yeah.
That's your best friend?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
No.
They
Your
say no.
BFF.
Not happening.
BFF.
Go get you a girl.
He is a girl.
No, he's
He
not.
is.
He's a woman.
No.
I'll say he's probably more womanly than me.
Did he ever play for the other team? That's all I want to know. And he'll say no because it's not cool to say, yes, I did at one time in my life.
Yeah.
If you played for the other team at one time, hell no, you can't be friends with my wife.
Never.
Because you might get it up your wild hair up your ass and want to play for that team again.
And she's not going to be available.
So then
It's
Can
more of a threat to have
so
Fausto
can-
around than it is to have just a dude. Like, Fausto could be like, girl, let's get some girls.
What?
Right?
You're gonna be like, Fausto, are you okay? Like, bro.
And then you
can
don't
hit
know.
your head.
Fausto's man might just play for every team. You don't know.
My husband
I'm
says
just
So
playing.
it
it's a
should be.
gray area, but otherwise, no.
So then it's
Right.
roles, if roles are reversed, then you can't have a woman best
Michelle says she loves
I don't.
Fausto.
friend. You're like, I know.
I don't.
I'll die if I do.
I don't.
I know.
And I wouldn't. One's enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. Not interested. I got daughters. I'm good.
That's like Mike when
I got a female dog and a female cat. I'm good.
Sister Wives came on, and Mike's like, the hell? I could never have another wife. You're
Oh,
enough.
hell no.
You and your 10 different personalities is plenty
listen,
enough.
listen. What's funny is like
I'm too jealous. He wouldn't be able
Fausto
to. He would
just
die.
popped in, and we were just talking trash about him.
he
His
just
ears-
popped in.
Right now.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Hey, Fausto!
Good morning. Oh,
You can't be friends with
with
Betty
Betty no
anymore.
more. You can't be best friends with her anymore. Sorry.
What did that
been
guy say? The
replaced.
guy said it's time to get into bed with somebody. What did he say on there?
The guy is trying to find
Hold on.
a way to get into bed with you, and when he does, he will leave you as a friend. Did I read that
He's
wrong?
right. That's what he's saying. He's saying the dude is waiting. Basically, dude's waiting in the friend zone, and the best place to wait in the friend zone is like, hey, girl, look. I just want to be your friend.
Sean sees. Sean said it's a gray area, but otherwise, no.
Fausto's an exception, I think, but at the same time,
It's a blanket.
He said I'll be there soon. Oh, shit. Lock the doors. Lock the doors. Can we lock the doors from the inside?
not on Wednesday, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Special. Oh,
Tommy's-
damn, I didn't go to break.
Aww.
It's all your guys' fault. I keep missing
Victoria
breaks, just so
my
you know.
jacket. She just doesn't
All right,
realize
it's all your
my
guys' fault.
blanket.
We got to run to break. We'll be right back. More Big Mama Radio coming up next. When it comes to building a better community, there's one name that shines brightly: Titan Contracting. Not only are they masters of construction, but they also are dedicated to giving back to the very community they call home. What's up, everybody? It's me, Big Mama, and I'm going to tell you, Titan Contracting's commitment to Southwest Florida runs deep. It's evident through their unwavering support of local causes, through initiatives like the Tommy Bohannon Foundation and the Bobby Holloway Jr. Memorial Fishing Tournament. They're making a real difference where it matters most, right here at home. You see, Titan Contracting just isn't a construction company. They're community builders. Their roots are strong, and that's why they've been passionate about giving back since day one. So when you choose Titan Contracting for your next project, you're not only choosing excellence in construction, but you're also choosing to support a company that's deeply invested in making our community the best it can be. Join hands with the Florida Strong team at Titan Contracting. Visit their website at yourtitanteam.com or call 239-791-8225. Titan Contracting, building dreams, building community, one project at a time. Hey, Southwest Florida, are you tired of daydreaming about that perfect backyard oasis? Well, wake up and smell the sunscreen, because Custom Pools by Design is here to turn your pool dreams into a splastastic reality. From picturesque Punta Gorda to breathtaking Bonita Springs, we've got the Sunshine State covered like SPF on a summer day. Our in-ground custom pools are like the MVPs of backyard beauty. And don't forget to ask about the exclusive marble decking. And guess what? We've got spas that are hotter than a jalapeno in the Florida sun. Soothing bubbles, anyone? Here at Custom Pools by Design, we're not just building pools, we're crafting outdoor masterpieces. We'll work with you to create a backyard wonderland that even your neighbors will want an invite to. What sets us apart? The exclusive use of PebbleTech pool interiors. Custom Pools by Design, family owned and operated for 20 plus years. And don't forget to check us out online at custompoolsbydesign.com. Swing by our showroom at 1007 Southeast 12th Court in Cape Coral. Call Custom Pools by Design at 239-573-4439 and dive into the details. Custom Pools by Design, where your backyard dreams take the ultimate plunge. Let's make a splash, Southwest Florida. Have you always wanted the home of your dreams? Welcome to Academy Home Developments, where we're not just building homes, we're building lifestyles. At Academy Home Developments, we believe that your home should be more than just a structure of brick and mortar. It should be a reflection of your dreams, your style, and your comfort. That's why we go above and beyond the basics to deliver homes with your desired architecture, dream designs, and interiors that provide the ultimate Florida lifestyle. Located in the heart of Southwest Florida, we're proud to be the Cape Coral builders who never compromise on quality. With Academy Home Developments, you'll get more than just a house. You'll get a beautiful, comfortable place to call home. Our attention to detail, practical construction experience, and unwavering dedication to customer satisfaction makes us the perfect choice for your new home construction in Southwest Florida. Ready to start your journey? Visit our sales showroom at 814 Southwest Pine Island Road in Cape Coral, or call us at 239-410-7080. Discover the difference with Academy Home Developments. Academy Home Developments, building new homes with a difference.
Hey there, Fort Myers. This is Jamie, the general manager at Dixie Buick GMC, and I've got a secret to share. The best kept secret in town. We've been proudly owned by the same family for a whopping 90 years. Dixie Buick GMC. That's right, 90 years of commitment to our community. And here's the kicker. Absolutely no dealer fees or market adjustment fees. We believe in transparency and giving you the best deal possible. Now, here's an exclusive deal just for our Big Mama Radio listeners. Mention that you heard it on BMR and you'll get $1,000 off your purchase. Yes, you heard it right, $1,000. Dixie Buick GMC. Find us conveniently located on US 41 in Fort Myers. Visit our website at dixiebg.com to check out our extensive inventory or swing by for a test drive. Dixie Buick GMC. And if you want to chat with someone who knows their stuff, give us a call at 239-330-9918. Dixie Buick GMC. Don't miss out on the Dixie Buick GMC experience, where tradition meets top-notch service. Dixie Buick GMC, family-owned, fee-free, and fantastic. See you soon.
Your playlist non-stop.
Non-stop hits all day, every day. Every day, every day, every day.
The big hits. Big Mama.
Wait. Where y'all going?
You know I need you to stay.
Now back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Turn it up.
Heard on Big Hits, Big Mama Radio. Welcome back to the show. I want to say a big shout out to Lieutenant Russ out there listening to us on the stream right now. He's got the app downloaded. He's listening to us on his way in. It's great to have you on, bro. So many people seeing us as they drive down Cape Coral Parkway, where we are broadcasting live right now in front of Empire Property Management. where we'll be all week long through the storm and everything. We'll be right here.
Yeah.
You'll be
Hopefully
here?
the bus doesn't blow over.
My question is, what are we going to do tomorrow morning?
Ride it out here.
What are we
It's
gonna
not supposed to
do?
start until noon.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
It's
Oh.
noon
Tomorrow,
or 2 or something
noon.
like that, right?
All
Somewhere
right.
around there,
All
they
right.
said. We'll be fine in the morning.
We need to bring people joy.
Yeah. As they're driving frantically to go find water and everything else because they think the world's going to end. We'll
I'm
just be
gonna-
sitting here be like, hey.
A lot of booms our economy.
That's going to be, look at that. That's like when it makes landfall. Like
Are we
it's
moving
not
the
even,
bus?
that's what's the scary thing about this is where it hits in Florida is one thing, but it's going to travel all the way up and keep its intensity all the way through Georgia, which is
Wow.
crazy. Look at that.
Oh, even further.
Yeah. Goes up in like to parts of Tennessee and North and South Carolina. It's crazy. It's going to be massive.
I believe this is going to be a 4 or a 5 when it
I think it's going to be at least a 4. They say it's going to be a 3, but I feel like how warm the water is.
Yeah,
and
how
if
big
we
it is.
know
We're already getting outer bands.
Oh, yeah.
We're already getting outer
Yeah.
bands.
All the little rain that we get today, that's all outer bands from this. And it's in Cancun right now. Like it's on the tip.
Could you imagine if you're on vacation in Cancun right now?
Screw that.
Terrifying.
Screw that. You ain't.
Nope.
You ain't getting out either.
Have a
Like-
dance party. All right. there
Have
we
a
go.
what?
Lenny is saying, have a dance party. So what we're going to do tomorrow. And good morning,
Oh,
Joshua.
and Michelle is listening from inside Empire.
Oh, hey!
And
There
she
we
said,
go.
thanks for hanging out with us on the park, or thanks for hanging out on the parkway with us. Well,
You
thanks for
really,
having
you know,
us.
you lose track of time when you're in here, for real. Like,
I know.
You
like
don't realize,
yesterday.
you don't realize that the
Or
sun's
8
up,
o'clock.
people are driving by.
Well, and it's really hard because it's so cold in here, thanks to deep blue air, that like our front windshield is frosted.
Yeah, it
like I
is.
think there's icicles hanging over there.
You
It's
should
like
go
that.
draw a happy face on
We
it.
barely can see out the window. Like
They can't see in too. I like that.
no, they can't see it.
Sarah thinks we should be out there with a sign that says "Call the number."
Yes, we need someone
So
to dance.
tomorrow, we'll have a thing out there that says "Call 239."
We're gonna blow
888
away.
5675.
None of us are gonna be
Yeah.
standing out there.
No, I think it's
No
okay.
way.
By the way, I read this. I saw somebody put this on social media, so I decided to put it on the show.
Okay.
What sounds okay when spoken, but is creepy when whispered? At the dentist. Open wide.
Yeah.
You won't feel a thing.
Oh, that's creepy. Yeah.
Right, if the doctor looks at you and goes, hey, all right, we're going to do some procedures on you right now. Don't worry. You won't feel a thing.
I'd be like, I'm good. Goodbye.
I'm out. No.
See you later. Have a nice day. Bye.
You wake up in the middle of the night, and Sean looks over at you and goes, go back to sleep.
Don't tell me what to do.
Spit, don't swallow.
Ew.
I'm at the dentist.
Oh.
Right after you said, Sean, who says to you in the middle of the night,
Right.
her mind went right
You-
there. at
she
the
was no,
dentist.
she was one question behind still.
No, she
I'm
wasn't.
still at the dentist.
No, she
Right.
wasn't. She was where she was
Uh-huh.
supposed to be. She's like, damn it, the
Don't
camera.
accuse me of being smart,
She
darling.
said, damn it, the camera's not up. That tripod's not set.
So demure, so cute,
It's
so
so
fun, so
mindful.
mindful.
I hate that damn word.
I
She
love
knows
it.
Ugh, I hate that word.
Demure.
I've been looking for you.
Okay, Grieber.
No.
No. Go away.
Don't worry. I'll see you tonight.
No.
I'm gonna start whispering everything now.
I'm just thinking
Is
my
it still at
old
the
I'm gonna
creepy
look
dentist.
at next time Izzy's going somewhere. I'm gonna be like, I'll see you later.
She's gonna be like, Dad, what is wrong with
You're
you?
gonna cause a paranoia in her that she's
Yes, don't
never
do that
gonna.
to
Every
her.
car is gonna look like yours. Every
If I
bald
say
head will be
I
yours.
love children, it's like I love children. But if I go, I love children,
That's creepy.
Creepy.
Right.
Everything's creepier when you whisper it.
right? There's someone at the door.
There's somebody at the door. So creepy.
Right.
Like, ooh.
Try blowing on it.
No, I'm not whispering that one.
Damn, I thought I got her.
Nope.
Spit on that thing.
Hot to
It doesn't have the same effect when it's.
Try blowing on it.
Okay, Diddy, he says.
Good morning, Heather. Great to see you this morning. Great to see you watching.
Even if you say, I see dead people.
Can I pick your brain?
No.
Heart. It's missing the apart. Like in the back.
Art.
Hey,
Can I make your brain apart?
what size shoes do you wear?
My
Stop
neighbor
looking
did
at my
that.
feet.
Yeah.
Your neighbor did that?
Yeah.
Were they creepy?
Well,
That's
she was
weird.
a drag queen and apparently had a hard time finding shoes, and she thought I had big giant feet, so she came over and asked me what size
Rude
I
as shit.
wear and wanted to borrow my shoes.
Excuse me?
And then let her keep my shoes.
I'm going to wear my Giannis tomorrow so you guys can all see them.
But I do wear size 10, yeah. I got drag shoes.
I feel
Drag
like that's
feet.
the ASMR. Like, that drives me nuts. That's basically what it is with
Oh,
whispering.
like those people that tap and tickle the microphone and do all that stuff on TikTok?
Or they'll go like...
for like
Right.
hours, and they get paid.
They swallow a lot on the microphone, too.
Oh, yeah. They get paid for that. What is
so
going
annoying.
on? I might try.
Betty says I might.
I'm not into that.
I don't know.
Like, they crinkle
They're
stuff.
like-
They eat. That's annoying. I hate when they eat.
I don't know what they do in there, but
I knocked out cold last night. I got home from trivia and I was like, I said, Sarah, let's watch the news. She's like, why? So you can fall asleep?
So you can take a nap.
I was like, I'm not falling asleep.
was everybody wanting to watch the news yesterday? That was Sean too. I put on like Family Guy
I
because
only
I
put
didn't
it
want to
on-
think.
I
And
put
he's
it
like,
on
let's
at-
watch the news. I'm like,
Yes, I want to know how serious this thing is. Like, I'm not going to blow it off.
They told
Listen.
us not to worry.
All right, so I made them Irma. I panicked and bailed.
yeah.
Right?
I didn't.
I lost a
didn't-
mailbox.
A mailbox.
Spent $1,600
Lawn
going out
chair.
of town and back,
Yeah.
plus a $200 mailbox.
And
That's
then
what I
you-
lost.
And then Ian came
And
around.
then
you
Ian, I
didn't
was like,
leave.
I'm not effing leaving.
And you're like, son of a
I'm
bitch. I
never
should've left."
leaving.
Right.
Well, I lost it all. So now I'm on a 50-50 ratio, right? You know what I'm saying? Where am I
like,
going to go with
what do
this
I
one?
do?
And right? And part of me just want to be like, I'm just going to leave. What happens, happens. I'm out of here.
My
Yeah.
thing is,
But then I'm taking
do I
2
need
cats,
to-
2 dogs, and 2 kids across somewhere, and that ain't happening.
My
I have
thing is,
events this
do I
weekend.
need to put up my hurricane shutters? Like, that's all I need to care about.
I have events this weekend. This bus has an event on Sunday.
We do.
Right. We have an event on Sunday.
It's like we do.
And it's like we got a lot of stuff going on, so I'm waiting on that right now to find out whether or not it's actually going to happen. There's a lot that is on the realm right now. The bus could be Friday at the football game, or maybe not. And then goes, hey, what happens if the game's on Saturday? I said, I'm not there. I mean, bro, I got a homecoming.
Yeah, we already booked.
Like that's it.
Not
And
happening.
I mean, legitimately, my company has been out, I don't know, 35, 40 days straight.
Well, if they play a Saturday
and
game,
October 5th, don't ask me to do shit.
if they're playing a Saturday game, it'll be in the morning. They won't be. At
Won't
night.
be me.
It won't be at night.
Won't be me.
That's if they do.
They're talking about changing everything because of the weather.
I feel like we're rumbling. I think the only thing we need to do is cancel school tomorrow, just because the buses. I mean, you're gonna have the middle schoolers don't get out until 4:30 for crying out loud. Like, there's no sense. Just cancel school for tomorrow. We have the hurricane makeup days for a reason. Tack one of those on and be done with
Ridiculous.
When's a good time to go to Costco?
Huh?
When's a good time to go
Not
to
now.
Costco?
Not now.
You missed that shit yesterday. You should have went.
Shouldn't go anywhere.
I tell you what, it could be worse. You want to know how it could be worse?
Yeah.
Usually late snowstorms wreaked havoc on South Africa's coastal regions over the weekend, resulting in 2 fatalities and closures of major highways. The victims succumbed to hypothermia after being trapped in vehicles stranded by heavy snow. A 39-year-old woman stuck in a minibus was among the victims. Officials have warned of potential flooding in some areas as the snow begins to melt, threatening crops that were buried under snow for 2 days. Parents are urged to keep their children away from unguarded bodies of water, including rivers and dams. The Providence minister cautioned motorists, who were also advised to navigate clear areas when cautioned. Could you imagine if we just got a late snowstorm, a snowstorm just popping up in here?
No.
Right.
No, I moved here to get away from the snow.
No. I've been
If it
snow
snows
one
here,
time in
I'm
my
done.
life.
I'm done with life if it snows here.
One thing you're going to see in the mystery of an SUV here in Florida, seen perched on top of a Florida dumpster, has revealed to have involved a poorly timed parking job, a construction site, and a forklift. Scott Greenberg said that he was on his way to the store when he spotted the vehicle parked on top of a dumpster off East Point Drive in Fort Myers. Right here.
What?
I had to do a double take. I texted my buddy. I'm like, "Is that a fair game? Is that free? Is it in the dumpster? Greenberg told NBC2 it turned out that the SUV had been lifted onto the dumpster by a forklift operator by a construction worker helping to build a new apartment complex. Worker said the vehicle had been left parked in the work area. Sometimes when you park where you're not supposed to, this is what happens. The construction worker said the vehicle was later removed from the dumpster and relocated to a parking space away from the work area. Construction workers said they learned the SUV belongs to a contractor who loans it out to out-of-town workers in need of transportation.
No. Do you see that? Do you see that? Stop it.
I'm suing everybody.
Stop.
Oh my God.
I'm suing everybody.
It's
Tow
a
it.
GMC too.
Because
I
the
wonder if they
damage,
got it at
the
Dixie.
damage you did, the damage you've done to my vehicle right now.
I wonder if they got it at Dixie. It's a GMC.
And you can see we didn't do any damage.
Jamie said she saw it in the dumpster last week. She's
That's
seen
insane.
that. That is wild.
That is insane.
How pissed are you?
I would be super
very.
pissed. Super, because it looks like it's a newer.
It's
That's
a
an older
working
model.
vehicle.
It's an older, but still, it
Yeah.
looks like it's in good condition. I'd be pissed.
Not
No way.
today.
Can you imagine if that was a brand new vehicle?
Yeah. Yeah.
And why would you put it on top like that? Just
Because you're a
doesn't-
dick.
Yeah.
You just did
You're
that.
a dick.
You
That's
just
all it
pushed
is.
a bunch of stuff
Like
in
you
there
already know that
underneath
what do you think the trash company is gonna come and just
Because your wife yelled at you
Come
yesterday.
it for being late. But today
Right.
you ain't gonna be late.
She was mad.
She's
She yelled
mad.
at you. So you went back and,
And you were
said,
like,
I'm going to take it out on somebody.
Let me lift this car right up here on the dumpster.
So I feel so stupid. I got to tell something I feel stupid about. So I saw it on the news that they were closing the bridge, the US 41 bridge that they're putting the walkway on,
Yeah.
from 9 to 5 like a month ago, right?
Right.
And I go to Sarah. I go, Sarah, you can drop Finn off, but you won't be able to pick him up because over the bridge because they're shutting it down 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And so we go back like a whole week and it's never shut down. I'm coming home from trivia last night. I'm getting ready to hit the
shut
bridge.
down.
It shut down 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. every day.
Of
Oh.
Oops.
Ooh.
So I had to turn around, come all the way back around.
That sucks.
So it's
Right.
Okay. So it's nighttime, not morning time.
9 to 5, 9
Why are-
p.m. to 5 a.m. They're
But
shutting
why
down.
did they have
they're
it shut down?
they're
I thought
cranking
that
it. I don't
they-
care. They're cranking, and it's going to be badass. The walkway is going to be nice. I can see it coming to
who's gonna
fruition, and I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
I don't care for it. Who
I
walks
just think-
that bridge? Nobody.
Right. Nobody's walking that
Nobody.
bridge.
Nobody.
I mean, you might have.
And
a
where's the
few-
ending? At the park? And how's it going from the bridge to the park? Because there's a road in between the bridge and the park.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Let's figure this one out.
It doesn't make sense. I
It's
don't
the
know.
bridge to nowhere.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Just waste everybody's time and back up traffic. Great idea.
That sounds
Want to know
like
if you're being gaslit?
Sure.
Let's talk about it.
Let's do it.
gaslit.
You want to?
Yeah.
By the way, gaslighting, my favorite word that popped up like 2-3 years ago.
You're a liar.
Gaslight.
All men hate
right.
the word gaslighting.
Oh, listen. I'm 52, been called a gaslighter back a few years ago.
Yeah.
I still don't know what it means.
Really?
Really?
Do you?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
You're the victim every time when you cause a problem. Gaslighter.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that really what it is? Thank God somebody finally broke it down to me, really.
Yeah.
But did you see how she broke that down too? That seemed a little personal.
If someone is gaslighting you, there's the tough thing about gaslighting, it's hard to tell when you are a victim of it. So researchers came up with a new online test that can help. It's not long, just 11 questions. Each one has 5 possible answers, ranging from it's something the person never does or something they always do. They make you doubt things you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaslighter.
They make you feel like everything you do is wrong.
Yeah.
Gaslighter.
They deny saying things you remember them saying. I never said that.
Gaslighter.
You're like, you're crazy. You never heard that. What?
What's the word that came out with gaslighting at the same time?
Narcissist.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The internet like what? He's such a gaslighting narcissist. And
Right.
Yeah.
Isn't that contradicting? Aren't they almost like the same thing?
Just for the
Yeah, I
record,
think so.
you have to be a little narcissistic if you're going to be successful. You do.
It has to be a little selfish.
Right. You
You
got to
do.
be a little selfish. I know it sucks,
true.
but it's my reasoning.
If not, you end up like Mother Teresa, just giving everything away. You know? That's it. Just saying.
Nobody wants to be taken advantage of, so gaslighting.
Gaslighter.
I think gaslighting is the worst word ever created in the history of words.
He says that sounds like a fart with a light.
Are you gaslighting me?
Gaslight.
You're gaslighting me.
So next time someone says that, be like, I'm not farting. What are
But
you
it
talking
sounds
about?
so creative.
Like-
It makes it sound like
gaslighting.
I don't know.
Sounds like a reason for you to be mad at your man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do women ever gaslight? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course
Do
they
you
do.
ever get called on it? Nope.
Listen, let's not take this personal. Like,
I
let's just
take it
move
personal.
on.
All
Just
right.
move on.
For
Okay?
2 years, I was a gaslighter.
For 2 years.
Just 2?
Yeah. Hi, Sarah. She just popped in.
Oh, hey, girl.
Really?
No.
She's not there. Sarah Jones is watching.
No, it doesn't say that on Facebook.
I don't like it if that's
Oh,
true.
she blocked you,
Oh, she
mofos.
is. No, it doesn't. It doesn't pop up on. It only does on the phone. She is. She literally. We're talking about gaslighting, and boom, she's
Right.
like, "I'm in."
Right.
Hold on. Let me tell you all about Jason.
Let me tell you all about him.
Let me tell you about those rough 2 years.
Nobody asked you, buddy.
She's like, "Here, let me give you the definition
I'm just
of
giving
gaslighting."
you the preview.
Jason
Oh,
is.
she said
I
hi.
mean, gaslighting is. Oh, there she is. Hi.
Well, we're going to go to break.
No. Let's
We got to go to
talking.
break. We really have to go to break.
No, we don't. We just took one. It's only 19 after.
I
Stop
think it's
lying.
important. I think it's important.
Are you gaslighting me?
You're gaslighting us. Damn it.
I want to take a nap.
Too bad.
I've done so much gaslighting that I just need to take a nap.
That you're tired
I ran
of
out
it.
of fuel.
You better go down to 7-Eleven and get some gas.
Good morning, everybody. If you're just tuning in, we are live broadcasting from the Big Ass Bus here on Cape Coral Parkway. We are in front of Empire Property Management. We'll be broadcasting live the entire week, and we are here with you through the storm for as long as we can. Apparently, I'm a gaslighter every time something goes wrong.
But I love
I'm
you.
so glad that my husband just doesn't watch, because
I know you
Be
get called
bad.
out on everything. It's like
I like this.
It's all right. I know the truth.
Bullshit.
you don't know
No,
nothing.
Bullshit.
That never happened.
I'm going to put $100,000 in your pocket. You ready?
Oh yeah, tell me.
Do you have a ring camera?
Which pocket would
Yes.
you like?
An actual ring?
No, I
Yes,
don't know.
I do.
Sean, do I have a ring camera?
I have the Ring camera, and I have the doorbell, like the Ring doorbell.
Ring surveillance cameras aren't just for monitoring the living. As Halloween approaches, the home security company announced a competition yesterday with a $100,000 prize. The contest, open only to Americans at least 18 years of age, is to submit the most compelling paranormal activity captured by a Ring device.
Sold.
I would encourage folks to keep an eye on things that are happening in front of their cameras. Ring Chief Revenue Officer Mimi Swain said, "We've seen an incredible things of floating orbs or shadows or ghosts show up on footage, and so we're really encouraging our Ring customers to have a little bit of fun with this one. Only the first 5,000 entries received through November 1st will be considered, so the sooner users submit, the better." Ring's Great Ghost Search comes over a year after another unearthly contest when Ring asked users to submit footage of extraterrestrial beings. Swain said the year's competition, held during the busiest doorbell season of the year, is another chance for users to capture these moments that you would otherwise wouldn't be able to notice. Ring users can submit their .com/ghost search through 11:59 Pacific time, November 1st. Like I said, only the first 5,000. A brief description of the most 100 at the most 100 words is also required to explain what is being depicted in the video. Both unaltered suspected evidence as well as silly ghost creations are welcome, but only one will win a $100,000 check. Contest entries will be judged on the visibility and clarity of the ghost, as well as the uniqueness, entertainment value, and engagement.
I have one of a palmetto bug going across in the middle of the night, and it freaked me out. I'm trying to find it because I saved that video.
My son put the broom right up against the broom handle, right up against the Ring
too.
camera when we were out one night, and Sean's like, "What the hell?" It looked like like the little shrunken head in like Beetlejuice. It was weird. Like we couldn't tell what it was. We're like, "What is that?" Looks like a face. Like everything starts looking like a face. And then we called him. We're like, "What is in front of the door?" He's like, "Oh, it's the broom." I'm like, "Oh my god!" We were there for like 30 minutes trying to figure it out.
I got it, buddy.
Oh, frick.
What are we doing again?
I had to send Tommy the address.
We're sending Tommy a pin. Our
pin.
location.
I gotta drop it to him. I gotta find that video now. When did that happen?
What are we talking about?
The ghosts.
What ghost?
The ghosts.
I'm just kidding.
This is when. This is before we changed out our handle, and these telemarketers came, and Chloe opened the door on them, and it was hilarious. They freaked out.
Send them that and say those were ghost people.
They were ghost people. My dog
I'm
was
saying,
trying to
I have a
protect me.
friend of mine who does a perfect impression of Beetlejuice. It would have cost us too much money to get him here for the movie.
Yeah.
But I'm going to call him and tell him to jump up into his Beetlejuice outfit
Yeah.
and get on his Ring camera. He might win $100,000.
Oh, he should.
He's the ghost with the most, babe.
Oh yeah, here it
that'd be
is.
funny.
What's up,
Here
Ring?
it is.
It's
I have a
Beetlejuice
friend.
here. I just want to say I'm the ghost with the most. I should win this thing. Hello.
No, that wins right there. Stupid palmetto bug.
Darlene's got roaches.
That's a palmetto bug.
Darlene's got roaches.
Outside of my house.
It's a cucaracha.
It is a cucaracha.
No.
Yeah, that's you want to talk about that scaring you? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
A new list matches up each zodiac sign with the appropriate one-hit wonder. I hate to break it to the rest of you, but Sagittarius got Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba.
I win.
Chumbawamba.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Tub Thumping.
Down.
I get up again, and you're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. Look, your
Somebody's
ring's
at my
going
front door. Actually, it's at my front. Holy shit, there's a ghost. I'm just kidding. There's nothing. I hate
What's
that.
your sign?
Pisces. I'm a
Pisces. What are you getting for your one-hit wonder? Let's find out what Pisces is getting.
Pimpinella.
Because I got high Afro Man.
Because I got hot. That is me. I
Pisces
like
is the sign of altered
Because I got
state and pastel oblivion, and Afro Man's anthem all could have been in the hadn't have been yes to express.
That's me.
The Aquarians is blue Eiffel 65.
Ba-doo, bee-bee-doo-bee-dee. That song?
Aquarius flies the flag of the misunderstood, and listening to this song feels a little like free-bassing Fruity Pebbles. There you go.
I like mine. I just keep. Because I got high. Is it break time?
Da-da-da-da-da. And Virgo, Angie wants to know, Virgo.
What's a Virgo?
Dance Monkey.
Dance
Tones and I.
monkey.
Oh.
All right, I'll break them down for you all real quick. I'll give them all to you. If you're an Aries, come feel the noise, quiet riot. Taurus, in the summertime, Mungo Jerry, Gemini, Informer by Snow. Cancer, Cake by the Ocean, DNCE. Leo, I'm too sexy, right said Fred. Virgo, Dance Monkey. Libra, Smooth Criminal. Scorpio, Hit 'em Up Style, Blue Cantrell. Sagittarius, Tub Thumping. Capricorn, Black Velvet. Aquarius, Blue. Because I got high. We already told you the rest. There you go.
Because I got high.
There you go. That's what we got for you, ladies and gentlemen. That is what's really going on today. Hold on, I want to jump into the... I'm going to jump in here real quick and hang out with everybody. Everybody, what's going on? And then I'm going to give you this real quick. Hold on. Let me do this. Here we go.
Welcome to the juiciest, the most electrifying segment of your day. It's time to spill the tea, dish the dirt, and serve you the hottest celebrity scoops. From A-list drama to red carpet secrets, we've got it all. Grab your coffee, turn up the volume. Big Mama Radio's Celebrity Chronicles.
Betty, are you okay?
I'm freezing.
I look over and Betty's got the blanket over her head.
I am freezing. I'm trying to figure out how to tuck out these little edges in so that this
Before
Arctic
long, Betty's
wind-
just gonna be this Arctic wind.
I had to figure out how to tuck it all in so the Arctic wind doesn't get me.
Isn't it crazy?
I'd rather it be cold.
Let me ask you a question. Did you ever think when we first started it that you'd be sitting here with blankets and sweaters on?
No.
Because it was hot as balls on
No, I
this bus.
died. I passed out on this bus
I'll
because
take
of the heat.
this over sweating to death.
Brett Favre revealed yesterday that he has recently been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. He's 54 and played 20 years in the NFL.
Sorry, I was looking at
The
big old
Parkinson's
thing.
Foundation say scientists believe it's caused by a combination of genetic environmental factors, which could include head injuries.
Aww.
Johnny Depp and soap aren't two things you normally associate with each other, but during a recent press conference, Johnny said his life has become a soap opera. He was at the film festival in Spain promoting a movie he directed called Modi, 3 Days on the Wings of Madness. It's about an Italian artist and his struggles in Paris during World War I. And Johnny said, quote, each character has their story because I'm sure we can say that I've been through a number of things here and there. Maybe yours didn't turn out into a soap opera, televised, in fact. He had a quote, but we all go through what we go through.
His girl pooped on the bed.
Ew.
That's all I can
So
remember.
gross.
Poor guy.
That was such a
And a
weird
mega pint of
trial.
beer.
That
Mega pint.
Yeah.
A mega pint.
That was such a weird trial.
It was fake.
It was
Mega
so
pint.
weird. Like, you shit on the bed. I'm like, what kind of relationship is this?
Gaslighter.
Gaslighting.
Literally.
You
It was a fake gas. It was an
Did you watch it?
unexpected gas.
Did you watch it?
Hell
Some of it.
yeah,
I
I
only
watched
wa-
it.
You did all of it, right?
I only
Yeah.
watch bits and
Right.
pieces.
I loved his face.
Did you
He
watch
was like-
normal news during that time?
No, I don't watch.
Did you follow anything on the internet during that time, or
Yes.
were you
Yeah,
completely
I
locked
just went on
in?
TikTok. I just went on
The
TikTok.
world was moving. That was 2 actors
Yeah.
being paid to give you a show so they could do some other shit while
Oh,
you
it
were
was
watching
good.
that.
They do that all the time.
Yeah.
It's a distraction.
Lady Gaga's releasing an album on Friday called Harley Quinn. It's a 13-track companion album to Joker.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the Joker movie though.
It
the
has
new one.
13 tracks. The titles are like Smile, The Joker, That's Life. It's unclear if any of the songs are covers, originals, or a mix of both. Gaga previously said that she taught herself how to sing poorly as Harley Quinn. It's probably safe to say that songs on the album are not the same ones she sings badly in the movie, or at least not the same versions.
Okay.
Jelly Roll made his acting debut across from Sylvester Stallone on an episode 2 of this season of Tulsa King. He played himself in the episode and looked good up there.
Really?
I like it.
Good for him.
All right, there you go. Get your thing, Jelly. Someone shot up a Kamala Harris campaign office in Arizona. It was after midnight on Tuesday. No one was hurt. Probably Kamala. In her new Netflix special, Ellen DeGeneres says she went to therapy to deal with all the hatred that was coming her way. Stop me if you've heard this one before. A woman is suing Diddy for allegedly drugging and raping her in 2001. Talked about it. Holly Berry says Prince once asked her out on a date by having someone hand her a piece of paper at one of his shows.
Really?
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Hey.
Go give her this note.
Check yes or no.
Check yes or no. Do you
Courtney Cox thinks they need to bring David Arquette back to the Scream franchise, even though his character is dead. Check out the trailer for the vampire flick Sinners. It reteams Michael B. Jordan with Black Panther Creed and Fruitville Station director Ryan Coogler. The video contains profanity. Martin Scorsese was working on a movie about Jesus and a movie about Frank Sinatra, but he's put both on hold. Want to be a contestant on The Price is Right? There's pointers available on the internet on how to make it.
Really?
The Weeknd now has the most songs with 1 billion streams on Spotify. Now, Billie Eilish is teaming up with Google Maps to help fans find eco-friendly transportation and plant-based food options in cities she plays on World Tour.
Okay.
And that
Yay.
is your Celebrity Chronicles.
The Weeknd is everywhere. They're on the Fortnite. They're a character now. My son was showing me that the other night. He's like, "Look,
Really?
I got The Weeknd." I'm like, "What? Why would you want to play as a Weeknd?" It's a thing.
I got more news for you. Let's get
Yeah?
into it right quick. Shall we? Let's
do
move
it.
on. Let's get into this today. Let's go.
keep it rolling? Rolling.
Lions, Tigers, and Bears this time.
Oh my.
A Sierra Madre couple has a few complaints about the reclusive tenant moved in a few weeks ago. He mostly minds his own business, leaves late at night, and comes back home early in the morning without bothering anyone. Bob Nestler and Susan Nestler said he does leave piles of scat, Bob Nestler said. That's about my biggest complaint, and that's to be expected as a black bear is living in the crawl space under the Nestler's home in San Gabriel Valley foothills. Bear sightings in the community on the southern edge of the Angeles National Forest are not uncommon, which helps explains why the Nestlers are not overly concerned about the bear, and they'll have that they have named Junior. The Nestlers have been in contact with wildlife officials, but they said they only want Junior removed if it can't be done humanely. If it can be done humanely. Don't remove him unless you can kick his ass. I want you to pull him out and whoop his ass.
Do it hard.
Beat him to death.
Yeah.
Then send him on his way, damn it.
Damn, you can tranquilize and make it happy. Never mind. Leave him there.
Right. They've
Frozen.
captured several photos on motion-activated camera installed by California Fish and Wildlife agents that show what appears to be the face of an older, large black bear. One video showed the bear lumbering down North Sunnyside Avenue on a cool September day. He comes in apparently around 5:30 in the morning and leaves late at night. Susan Eller said he hasn't caused any problems for us other than we need to get him to leave for safety's sake.
So do you feed it or what?
They named it.
So you just kind of like hang out with the bear. You're out there having your coffee. He's still underneath your house.
You can get it out yourself if you want. I'm just saying.
No.
I mean, I'm cool with the bear down there. I probably never get mail again, but.
Go away, bear! No, bear, no! Have you ever seen the lady?
Don't touch my canoe!
Have you seen that lady?
Why are you doing
No,
this?
bear, no!
Bad bear!
Bad bear!
Bad bear.
The other bear's like, I don't give a
Right, fucking her.
Like, you talking to
He
me?
is destroying her canoe.
She's like,
Kicking that canoe's ass.
How am I
And she's
supposed
like,
to get out of here?
right.
And the bear's like, you're talking to me. Me? Screw you.
No, bear!
He tore it apart like a Ziploc bag.
He's like, my
He
name's
didn't
not
care.
Bear.
My name's a bear. It's a hey, boo-boo.
I'm Yogi. I'm Yogi.
that
If
was
you're not
too
going to call me by my name, then I'm going to rip up your canoe.
Or just say, hey, boo-boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
A runaway penguin saved by a typhoon.
A what?
The runaway penguin saved by a typhoon.
Really?
Why was the penguin?
A runaway penguin. Well, he was mad at home,
Oh,
and
okay.
Mom kept making him do chores and shit. And
I
he
don't
was
blame
mad, so
him.
he
He
ran
come
away.
live with me.
A runaway penguin has been found safe in Japan nearly 2 weeks after she went missing, having paddled 45 kilometers, 28 miles during a typhoon. The 6-year-old Cape penguin, who goes by the name Penn, was born and raised in captivity, was taking a dip in the ocean to avoid heat stroke with staff from the traveling Penter Zoo when she escaped. While African penguins can swim up to 40 kilometers a day, Penn had never swum at sea before. Then a powerful typhoon called Shan Shan brought high winds and torrential rain with no boats able to operate. Penn avoided collision and fishing nets, and the record rainfall provided hydration and cooling. Someone spotted her swimming near a beach about 8 miles from where she first went missing. It was nothing short of a miracle, said somebody. Yeah, it's a miracle. Let the damn thing be
It just
wild.
showed you
Right?
she can survive. Leave
Right.
her alone.
She's like, I want to be free.
I don't want to be in prison no more.
Let me be free.
Let me out of prison.
Leave her out. Wow.
Any update? When's our next update on the storm, by the way?
11.
They
11, because there was just one at 8, I think. Let's look at what the update
Yeah.
was. I think there was
Was
a
there?
8 o'clock update. We're gonna. So what I saw when you were talking earlier, they did an update. It looks like it's gonna start later today. The outer bands are gonna start in with us.
Yeah.
And it's looking like tomorrow morning is gonna be a complete wash. It looks like it's actually gonna intensify quicker, and it's gonna hit us sooner. They were saying noon yesterday was when the
All
wind
right, so you
and
know
all
what that
was
means.
gonna-
We putting gas in the generator tonight, today.
Yeah.
Because Daddy ain't doing it in the morning.
Yeah.
All right?
And I'm never doing it, so that's always a problem. I don't know how to do that.
Just sit there in your little blanket.
I can't with her. She's like, I'm good.
Right, I don't know.
You guys handle that.
I don't know.
I'm too pretty for that.
I'm cold. That's all I know.
Listen, I'm trying to find Snuggies, okay? I'm
Be
not
a
even gonna
Mark
lie.
Snuggies.
Don't tempt me. If I find
Let's get
if
one
I
with Big
find
Mama's
white
face
ones-
on him.
I don't want a Snuggie, and I'm not that
I
cold.
don't care.
I dress for the
I
weather.
wasn't gonna buy you a Snuggie. It was gonna be
I-
for Betty and I.
That's just because you're
See,
wearing
Tommy
socks.
came in.
The whole bus moves when his ass gets on.
Holy, look at us. We're shaking. Whoa. The hurricane already hit. Damn.
This is some BS. I have to go to work. Oh, no, Selena, don't leave us.
Don't go to work.
Go to work. Who goes to work anymore?
Right?
Jamie says zoos are just jails for the animal.
They are.
Absolutely. drinks
Two
or
Brad
nothing.
Pitt fans faced the ultimate heartbreak and a serious financial hit after discovering that Brad Pitt had been communicating with them online was actually a group of scammers, according to Spanish police. 5 people were arrested in Spain for allegedly duping the fans through an online Brad Pitt fan page, defrauding them out of nearly $365,000 via email and WhatsApp. Spain's Guardia Civil Police revealed that the 2 women, one whom lost $195,000, while the other was scammed out of almost $170,000, were led to believe they had entered a relationship with the person they thought was Pitt. The scammers had meticulously studied the woman's social media profiles, creating psychological profiles and allowing them to target the victims both of whom were described as vulnerable, lonely, and battling depression. The scammers convinced the women that they were communicating with Brad Pitt himself, promising romance and a future together. When cops raided 5 homes in Andalusia, they recovered nearly $95,000 in stolen money, along with bank cards, cell phones, computers, and journals documenting the deceitful phrases used to lure the victims. 10 other people are believed to be involved in the scheme. They are all under investigation.
Dang.
How is this possible?
AI.
How did they find somebody with that much money? Number one, like 175 grand a piece. That's
Right.
Like you're like, let me find. How do you find
Tommy right now just walking in the studio. He's immediately already going, man, I need to find the person who's got 195,000 just to give a man.
Right. It's like, okay.
I guess I need to be Brad Pitt.
We need to start. You know how much good we could do with that instead of just having to go to like some scammer.
I couldn't imagine. By the way, I always say that if you're sitting around right now listening to us and you got 195 grand that you would give to a man because you love him, call me so I can turn your 195 into 400,000. I know somebody.
Right.
All right,
We have a very good friend that
Right.
can help you
What
out.
would make you think
Well,
Brad
175. I'm gonna take 20 off the top. I need it.
Yeah, I just need a little percentage.
What makes you
Take
think that
your
Brad Pitt
175 and
is
take.
like, hey, can you spot me some cash? Like, really? Brad Pitt? Okay.
one of
Yeah,
the
that just
richest
makes
guys.
sense.
Angelina took all my money and
Well, you stupid
Brad-
then.
she locked up all my funds and I can't get any money out
Well,
right now.
that
But if
sucks,
you loan me
Brad.
1,000, I'll give you 2,000 tomorrow. I promise.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I'm Brad Pitt. Have you seen
Yeah,
me?
okay. Yeah.
I'm famous.
I'm famous.
Send me a picture. And you send me
I
one
did.
from like Jetty
They probably
Images.
FaceTimed her.
Oh.
This is scammers. They probably got a damn
Maybe
AI of
TikTok
Brad
it.
Pitt.
Well, you could do TikTok and put anybody's face and do the whole
I'd be
thing.
like,
Like, you got
Right.
a bunch of them.
And some
Turn all
old
your
lonely
filters
lady was sitting there like, oh, Brad, you love me? Oh my God, you'll never believe what's happened. My life is at the lowest point ever, but now I'm fucking Brad Pitt, so it's okay.
This
No,
is-
you're not.
This is why people need to hire Betty and Sean
Yeah.
for their grandma and grandpas, so
Honey.
that way they do not get taken advantage of.
Oh, I
take
know
care
why
of
people
you.
need to hire Betty and Sean. You know about Casper Key?
The what?
Tell them.
Casper Key deletes itself, installs Ultra AV antivirus without warning. Starting Thursday, Russian cybersecurity company Casper Key deleted its anti-malware software from customers' computers across the United States and automatically replaced it with Ultra AV's antivirus solution. This comes after Casper Key decided to shut down its U.S. operations and lay off U.S.-based employees. And in response to the U.S. government adding Casper Key to the entity list, a catalog of foreign individual companies and organizations deemed national security concern in June. On June 20th, the Biden administration also announced a ban on sales of software updates for Casper Key antivirus software in the United States starting on September 29th. Look, I knew this.
And you can't even tell unless you're actually looking at it. Most people are going to get this stuff uninstalled and reinstalled. They have no idea. They've never even bothered to look at any of their updates. They don't bother. They just hit, okay, whatever. They just do whatever.
Not me.
This is what happens. That's why you need IT.
It's exactly why you should call SJC Technologies. I'm not even lying when I say it. And I'm not a fan of antivirus stuff. You know how you don't get a virus on your computer? You don't click on shit you don't know what it is.
Right.
You
Like-
don't want any of that stuff.
Right. You don't go to porn and you don't click on shit you don't know what it is.
Right. That's
Some good rules to live by.
Gotta buy the DVDs.
Bro, get the
Watch it on your
VHSs.
phone, dog.
you
Damn.
go on weird websites. That's what's going to happen.
Right. Watch it on your phone like the rest of us do.
Well, then you get a virus on your phone.
Right.
Darlene.
I was
Comment?
talking about.
Comment, Darlene?
Nope.
Darlene, you gonna take that to the grave, huh?
The one that sucks the worst is when people hijack like a real legit like website and then
You're fucking
you think
dirty.
you're going to the right one.
Your mind is in the gutter 24/7. Just so you know.
Darlene,
all
no,
I
it's not.
all I did was point out the fact that
No,
you
it's
one
not.
day
I
said
did
that
not.
you watch porn,
I did
and
not
then when
say
she
that.
said "suck it up," you were like,
I did
"You're the
not say
12-year-old
that.
boy on the show." Just for the record,
No,
not
that's
me.
Betty.
It's like
I
watching the
don't know
whole
what you're talking
Diddy
about.
thing unfold of like when you watch the old stuff, you're like, oh, now I get it. Now I know what she thinks is funny.
Don't know what you're talking about.
More information is coming to light regarding the Irvine Police Department's new Tesla Cybertruck, believed to be the first such use of an electric pickup in the United States through the purchase of a high-end vehicle, has drawn criticism for some. After edging out nearby Anaheim for the honor of being first, the IPD is in the process of having the Cybertruck outfitted for police use.
Oh.
Can we really call it a pickup?
No.
No.
I saw somebody with something in the back.
No.
I
I
saw
put
In the
people-
trunk.
I did see that. I saw people riding in the back. in a picture.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't make it a bus now.
Would you drive one?
No,
Really?
it's too ugly.
It looks like a dumpster.
It's very ugly. It looks like a 5-year-old.
If you made it look like an
truck.
actual truck, I'd drive it. Like the Ford has the F-150 Lightning. I would
Yeah.
drive that because it looks like a truck.
Yeah.
Electric?
Yeah, it's electric. Electric.
No one's buying that.
I think
If you
people will.
listen,
Why you gotta ruin Tommy's dreams?
No, it's not
Damn.
mine. I got an F-250. I'm not.
oh my
driving
God,
that.
you drive a Ford?
Yeah, he drives
do.
a Ford.
I didn't know you drove a Ford.
Yes, you did.
Gaslighter.
Gaslighter.
I'm being
You're-
narcissist. Get it right.
You're never gonna live that down now.
It is what it is. You know, I think if you're going to buy an electric vehicle, you're going to buy a Tesla. If that's what you're out to get, the first place you're going is the Tesla dealership.
Yeah.
Are they a little outpriced? Probably.
Oh, yeah.
I like the old Ford Lightnings. I'd have to see what the new electric version is like. I do like the old Ford Lightnings, but I'm not a big fan of Fords. Even though my dad's first truck was a Ford, and I drove it as a kid, and I loved it then.
Yeah.
But I'm a Chevy guy. I'm a GMC guy. It's what I like now. Like, I like my Silverado. I want a Sierra. I want a Sierra 2500. I want it I want it about lifted like your size, you know what I'm saying, up there a little bit, but not too big. I don't even like when mine's on a hill and I got to climb up in it. I don't understand why you like that.
Because he's tall. He's a big dude.
And you get the power running board, so you don't really
Yeah.
have to step up.
Yes, you do.
bounce
You don't.
You are lifting yourself up into your truck every time you go. bro.
Listen, the worst
Well, your
part is
difference is
putting
you've been
Annika
like,
in the car seat because I have to stand on the running board to get her in and lock
Yeah.
her in.
That's a pain
That's the
in
worst
ass.
part.
There ain't no way. No
I
way.
like the running boards. I wouldn't be able to get into the truck if it didn't have it. It was a shit show for
your
like
truck's not even lifted.
I don't
Just climb your
care.
ass in the truck.
I'm a lady.
But he's like, that's too much work.
You know what? I had running boards on my Ram, and a buddy of mine comes
Yeah.
over and he goes, "Your truck's not lifted." And I was like, "I know." He goes, "Why do you have running boards?" Because I bought the truck with him.
Right.
And he goes,
Most come with it now.
"Old man thing."
Really?
And then I put a topper on my truck, and he was like, "Old man thing." But I painted the topper to match the truck so it looked good.
A topper.
My orange truck was badass, just for the record. Badass.
Yeah, it looked like a tangerine rolling down
Right.
the street.
Right. And everybody knew who it was, and that's why I don't have it anymore. Now I got a white truck like everybody else.
Yeah, now you look
I mean,
construction.
I'm just saying, if you put a topper on your truck, that is old man.
Yeah,
Thing you want to call me, just don't call my speakers wet.
Okay, old man.
still not cool.
I have the slide thing.
That shit don't keep no water out.
It doesn't.
Not a
It doesn't.
drop of
He's
water
like,
out.
it doesn't.
It's like a tent.
They don't make one that keeps water out.
No.
A
a
cover.
little tarpy thing.
They don't. The tarp
Well, they
one,
have
the hard
the
ones.
the roll-up one does.
The
The
roll.
one that goes all the way over, and you have to actually physically snap it in.
I don't believe it.
I don't know what we.
I don't trust any of them. Only one I ever trust was the hard top.
My golf clubs got wet one day. That's what pissed me off.
Ah.
Yeah, that really sucks, man. First world problems right there. I was in my big truck, and my golf clubs got wet.
Now the golf clubs go in the back of the truck. They stay in the cab.
Yeah, and the kids go.
Do you have your golf clubs with you 24/7?
Not 24/7. They're actually in my truck right now, but not 24/7.
When are you going golfing again?
I was supposed to go this weekend. My buddy's getting married up in Dade City, hopefully, with the hurricane and everything.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
hopefully, but we're
That's
supposed
up
to go.
in Dade City, right? That ain't happening.
Up in Dade City.
That ain't happening. Move that wedding now while you still got a chance, bro.
Is this a sign? You're like, a hurricane came through my wedding day. Oh,
Ian was the
It would have
Ian.
been gone before the
Right.
wedding, but it's Saturday, so.
It'll be gone. It will be gone.
Yeah.
But what will be the effects? That's what everyone has to. That's what we don't know.
The after. Do I have
Like, are
electricity?
we gonna get so much wind that we lose power? Are we gonna get storms so bad that we lose power
Do I have to
everywhere?
clean debris
Because
off my
just for the record,
backyard? Yeah.
it's
I don't
almost worse than like the power part is the part that
That
sucks.
sucks. The That's what-
the water. That's what gives me the most.
Are you on? You're
anxiety.
on the river.
Yeah, he's on the water.
Yeah, you got to stress about that. How high are you up?
So we had.
You're
about-
on the river, and how high are you up?
Well, we had 3.5 feet of water
In the house.
in the house for Ian. So
What was the surge?
I have no clue. Yeah, we're like 10 feet above sea level.
Your baseline is?
Yeah.
Like your bottom floor is 10 feet above?
Yeah.
And you had 3.5 in the water?
Yeah.
That means we had like 12.
13. That means we had 13 and a half surge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 13 surge.
That sounds about right. That's what they were
Well, then
saying.
I'm not even putting shit away.
You're just letting it go.
You've already said that if it goes this time, you're done.
The
I'm
horseman's
gonna put the
gonna be on a
umbrella down
circle.
only
comes in the
because I don't
house.
ever want to buy another one of those, and that's the
Yeah.
last one I'm ever buying. And if it breaks, she'll want something else.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put the umbrella down because I hate that thing anyway. But that's it. Everything else I'm not putting it
You
away.
hate the last one that you bought? You bought like
Yeah.
4 of them.
I know.
Water comes
I
in the
hate them
house,
all.
It's on sale on
Really?
Friday. The house is on sale on Friday if water
Well,
comes
I
in
ain't
the house
buying
on
it.
Thursday.
'cause
Mine too, dog.
Listen, this is the whole reason I asked him yesterday. There's a house over by him. I don't know if you've seen. Well, Katie commented on it. My Airbnb issue, and I was gonna go look at that house, but it flooded. I'm not dealing with that. I love y'all, but absolutely not.
Can I
There
say
is
something?
No way.
Can I just say something?
What?
First time our neighborhood's ever flooded. All right, first
yeah,
time
but
ever.
then that rainstorm that came in like what, January? Not
It
even.
put a lot of water
March.
on the street. Didn't flood any of our homes.
Well, that's still.
Darn,
Like
Come
we
live
have never
near
flooded
us.
before.
Buy
all
a
right.
truck. That's why you buy a lifted truck.
Ian was a fluke. All right.
Yeah.
My house didn't flood inside.
It was
Everything else
it
did.
was borderline category 5.
Oh, yeah, it
if
should've
you
been a
lived here,
category
if
5.
you were here during Ian,
Oh,
Yeah,
it was a 5. All
It
right.
was.
It was
Yeah.
a 10.
that was the
Give it a
worst.
That
10.
was some crazy shit. My listen. The one thing, you know what's really crazy is the one thing that didn't blow away.
My dog.
No, is my chimney topper.
Leave Gunner alone.
Can you believe my chimney topper survived it?
He ran away. In the
Listen.
middle of
It's not even attached. You just jammed down in the hole.
What is?
My chimney topper.
What's that? What is that?
They put it on top of your chimney so
Chimneys.
birds can't fly into your chimney.
Yeah.
Oh.
Halfway through the storm, I walked out the side garage door, and looked out and saw the river coming up and around the house and meeting at the driveway and pushing out towards the front. And I was like, well, this is gonna be fun. Then I watched my boat float away. Just all the fun stuff.
I
don't-
debated
I don't
on
wanna
stealing
live.
my neighbor's boat
I don't
during
wanna
the storm. I was like, I'm gonna steal his boat. You guys ready? Let's go. We're gonna get his boat right now.
I don't even want to live through that again. We
Mine-
didn't flood. Obviously, we're up way high enough. All around us flooded. I had waterfront property for about a day, but
Waterfront property and
Yeah.
air.
but I don't want to live
Maybe
through that
my
again.
fish will come back this time since they've been living
right.
at Bob's.
they'll move back into the pond.
They get the high tide again. Whoop, and they're back in the pond.
They'll bring
I
them
don't
right
know.
back to the pond. That would be
I'm
great.
still hopeful.
That'd be great.
Would you rather Wednesday? Let's roll through it before we take a quick break, and we'll try to do it just a few here real quick. Would you rather lick a sweaty armpit or chew on a clean toenail?
Neither.
I'm gonna throw up.
Chew on a
is-
clean toenail.
Is it my toenail?
It's your toenail, but it's
then
my
I'm gonna-
armpit.
I'm gonna chew
It's
on
your
my
armpit?
Nope, I'm chewing on my own toenail.
Yeah.
I
But
Right, toenail.
Toenail.
Bathe yourself with dirty water for a month, or not bathe yourself for 6 months.
God, why are these so gross? They're giving me the
Dirty water for a
heebie-jeebies.
month, or no bathing for 6 months.
I'm jumping
How
in the
dirty?
pool. I'm not bathing.
Huh?
Just
How
jumping
dirty?
in the
Like,
pool.
are we talking like poop?
I gotta agree with Tommy. I'm not gonna bathe. I'll just go in the pool.
Just jumping
Or
in the
just
pool.
like soapy
All that
old water
chlorine
that
will
you've
kill
been
everything
reusing.
on me anyways.
Singing in the rain.
Oh, that too, yeah.
I'm singing in the rain.
Yep.
You know, in Texas,
I can't
it
live without
rains hot
washing
water.
myself.
But
Yes,
you
it
could-
does.
But you can wash
It
yourself
does.
in
It
the
does. I lived
rainwater.
over
when
there.
it rains in Texas,
Texas.
the water is hot or warm. Warm, maybe hot, depending on the
Really?
temperature outside.
Yes.
And people go outside with soap and
Unless it's
buckets,
hail.
and they wash their cars.
Yeah. And then every now and then we get hail, and then that's when you get surprised. You're like, whoa, what was that?
I'm not lying to you.
That's so weird.
You can take a shower in it. That's how warm it is.
It's warm water.
Well, that'd be nice.
Have mud squelching between your toes, or coffee dripping from your nose?
Why? Did you pick the
Toes.
most wacky?
Toes. Because then every time I talk
Not
to people,
me.
I'm going to drip into their face
I
and
don't
stuff.
know.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm refilling my shit. Give me 1 second. I'm refilling my cup.
Oh my God, you're being like,
I've been up for 5 days. Are you on cocaine? No. My nose runs coffee.
That's so gross.
I haven't stopped drinking coffee.
Snap
I'll
coffee.
take whatever in my toes.
No, I take
Some
squishy
nose
toes.
candy.
Ew.
My loogies are lattes.
Hey, you drink that now. Damn. Stop ruining all my shit today.
Accidentally
Dude.
swallow a spider or accidentally swallow a moth?
A spider.
Probably a spider.
Oh, but wait,
Moth
A
is
moth can
furry.
go
Yeah, moth is like furry.
I'm gonna go with a moth because
And its wings
what
are
if
like,
what if it's like a recluse and it bites you down while it's like going down your throat?
That's all right.
Stomach acid.
It'll
Killed
kill it. I don't want the brrrr.
It's accident.
throat.
You're chewing one. You're swallowing one of them no matter what.
Statistically, you swallow a lot of spiders every year.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
So let's change up the menu. I want a
50% of the
moth.
time, it happens every time.
Change the menu. But he's like, give me a different protein.
Give me the roach that is at your house.
Yeah.
It was a palmetto bug.
Roachy.
And it was outside.
Roachy roach.
Roaches! Did you check out any DVDs from the library recently?
No.
Just asking.
I don't have any roaches in my
All right.
house.
All right.
They're outside.
Don't get mad. Don't
He's
get
about
mad.
to fight
I don't
you.
want you to get mad.
He's gaslighting me.
All right,
Look
I
at
can
that.
see
He
you.
is gaslighting me.
I can see you getting upset.
Gaslighter.
Welcome to the narcissistic show.
The narcissistic gaslighting
It's not what
show.
I did to you. It's what
Yeah.
you did to yourself.
I didn't do that.
You did it.
It's the Airbnb people.
Right.
Damn it.
It's their roaches.
They're roaches.
All right, we got Tommy here. We're going to jump into an unscripted financial 15 coming up
yeah,
after the break. So hold on, more big.
So ask questions.
I'm not prepared today, bro. All right, we're just getting ready to get.
I know. I
things.
played Where's Waldo again with the bus. I drove by it.
It's
You guys are
Robert.
you guys are hitting back behind it, so I drove by it. I was all the way off of Chiquita.
What?
Aww.
You can't miss this thing.
I missed it.
Tommy's just
It
chilling.
needs
He's
to be
like, woo! He's like, oh,
It
there
needs
goes
to
the
be
bus.
You're hidden behind the trees.
All right, so I'm going to
okay?
tell the truth about
wait,
something.
He's
I'm
in
gonna,
his, he's
I'm
in
gonna
his
tell the
big-ass
truth.
truck,
Listen,
and he can't
I
find
lied.
this big
No, I'm
ass
actually
bus.
in Katie's car.
I told a narcissistic lie earlier on the show.
What?
I'm going to come clean coming up after the break. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
When the last time y'all heard it like this?
It's everyone's favorite radio station.
You're all I need. It's what I want to hear.
The one that's got the hits. Are you ready BMR. to turn your construction dreams into reality? Introducing Titan Contracting, your ultimate construction partner in sunny Florida. From their humble beginnings as a family-owned business in North Fort Myers, Titan Contracting has soared to become your master team of skilled contractors. They specialize in roofing, plumbing, electrical work, and remodeling. A one-stop solution for all your construction needs. At Titan Contracting, they're not just builders, they're creators of comfort, architects of aspirations, and engineers of excellence. Imagine a roofing project that stands strong against Florida's unpredictable weather. Picture flawless plumbing that flows seamlessly. Envision electrical work that illuminates your space with brilliance. And don't forget about their expert remodeling services that transform your vision into reality. Ready for the next step? Call today, 239-791-8225. Or check them out online at yourtitanteam.com. Whether it's a commercial project or your dream home, Titan Contracting is your trusted partner, committed to delivering excellence from start to finish. Titan Contracting, building dreams, one project at a time. Hey, Southwest Florida, are you tired of daydreaming about that perfect backyard oasis? Well, wake up and smell the sunscreen, because Custom Pools by Design is here to turn your pool dreams into a splastastic reality. From picturesque Punta Gorda to breathtaking Bonita Springs, we've got the Sunshine State covered like SPF on a summer day. Our in-ground custom pools are like the MVPs of backyard beauty. And don't forget to ask about the exclusive marble decking. And guess what? We've got spas that are hotter than a jalapeno in the Florida sun. Soothing bubbles, anyone? Here at Custom Pools by Design, we're not just building pools, we're crafting outdoor masterpieces. We'll work with you to create a backyard wonderland that even your neighbors will want an invite to. What sets us apart? The exclusive use of PebbleTech pool interiors. Custom Pools by Design, family owned and operated for 20 plus years. And don't forget to check us out online at custompoolsbydesign.com. Swing by our showroom at 1007 Southeast 12th Court in Cape Coral. Call Custom Pools by Design at 239-573-4439 and dive into the details. Custom Pools by Design, where your backyard dreams take the ultimate plunge. Let's make a splash, Southwest Florida. Have you always wanted the home of your dreams? Welcome to Academy Home Developments, where we're not just building homes, we're building lifestyles. At Academy Home Developments, we believe that your home should be more than just a structure of brick and mortar. It should be a reflection of your dreams, your style, and your comfort. That's why we go above and beyond the basics to deliver homes with your desired architecture, dream designs, and interiors that provide the ultimate Florida lifestyle. Located in the heart of Southwest Florida, we're proud to be the Cape Coral builders who never compromise on quality. With Academy Home Development, you'll get more than just a house. You'll get a beautiful, comfortable place to call home. Our attention to detail, practical construction experience, and unwavering dedication to customer satisfaction makes us the perfect choice for your new home construction in Southwest Florida. Ready to start your journey? Visit our sales show showroom at 814 Southwest Pine Island Road in Cape Coral, or call us at 239-410-7080. Discover the difference with Academy Home Developments. Academy Home Developments, building new homes with a difference.
Hey there, Fort Myers. This is Jamie, the general manager at Dixie Buick GMC, and I've got a secret to share. The best kept secret in town. We've been proudly owned by the same family for a whopping 90 years. Dixie Buick GMC. That's right, 90 years of commitment to our community. And here's the kicker. Absolutely no dealer fees or market adjustment fees. We believe in transparency and giving you the best deal possible. Now, here's an exclusive deal just for our Big Mama Radio listeners. Mention that you heard it on BMR and you'll get $1,000 off your purchase. Yes, you heard it right, $1,000. Dixie Buick GMC. Find us conveniently located on US 41 in Fort Myers. Visit our website at dixiebg.com to check out our extensive inventory or swing by for a test drive. Dixie Buick GMC. And if you want to chat with someone who knows their stuff, give us a call at 239-330-9918. Dixie Buick GMC. Don't miss out on the Dixie Buick GMC experience, where tradition meets top-notch service. Dixie Buick GMC.
favorite radio station, BMR. And now the Financial 15.
Hey, we want some money.
with NFL superstar and financial planner Tommy Bohannon.
Hey, money, money, hey, money, money, hey.
Are you ready for retirement? Do you need cash?
Cash out, no limit.
Because your financial future starts now.
Bang, bang, bang. Let's get it.
On Big Mama Radio.
Tommy said Jacksonville was a great place to live. I'm sorry, that's a dump. I'd rather live in Hialeah or Liberty Grove.
I don't believe I ever said that.
That's our brother.
Anyways, there are parts of Jacksonville that are very nice.
Just like Philadelphia, all right?
Oh, yeah.
Players don't live in Philly. They live in Jersey and Cherry Hill.
Yeah.
All right?
If you live by the town center, it's nice there.
Town center.
Town center, a lot of people live by the beach. If you live by the beaches, you're living in a $2 million house probably.
If Florida college teams suck this year, Florida NFL teams suck this year. The Dolphins are toast. They're done forever. The Dolphins,
Poor guy. It was his fault.
Well,
Can I ask?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Like,
should he medically retire? Should they force him to medically retire at this point? What do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
how do you not know?
He's on how many concussions?
How many times has he done this?
Yeah.
What?
But my thing
at least
is,
three.
3 times he's
But look
been
at
hit where
boxers.
his hands curl up.
Boxers get knocked out all the time.
I know, but when you think about it, though, like with CTE, and especially with pro athletes, no matter what level, no matter if it's NFL, boxing, anything, their history with CTE is not the great. I mean, it's scary to think, and their lifespan is cut short. He's got young kids.
If he would retire because he can't medically play, does he get paid?
He would not. He would get paid his guaranteed money. He wouldn't get paid his whole contract.
Which I think
his
that's
guaranteed
BS.
money is a lot. So
But that's still BS. If you medically cannot play anymore,
there's a disability policy.
Is there?
Inside of the NFL, so you would get paid out, and there would be there's 2 different ones. So there's a cognitive disability policy,
which
and
he would fall under because
and like a physical disability policy. So if like anything from neck below is
under the physical,
is messed up, or neck above. So that's kind of how it's looked at.
Well, neck above for him. Jeez, man, stop getting hit in the head.
Cognitive for
I would.
sure.
By the way, I just want to say, if I was an NFL owner and I was the Dolphins owner, after the first, he wouldn't have got re-signed.
Well, my thing is the Dolphins are going to be responsible for him medically. So as an owner, wouldn't you think?
Oh man, they signed all that shit away, man.
As soon as you sign the contract,
there's no risk. The risk is all yours, right?
Oh.
True or false?
It is.
Right, it's the player's risk.
Can you say
But so you can
can't
get
play?
workers' comp and all types of stuff like that
and
too.
still get stuff?
Workers'
Like-
comp. That's great. Do they have it on the locker room wall? It's been 5 days since we've had a workplace injury. Is that on the wall at the NFL stadium?
I don't think they could have days. I
They're
think
like,
it's
"Fuck,
hours.
Who's hurt now?
Like
Right.
it's every hour someone's hurt.
Right.
They're like, you're
It's
cramping.
been 3 minutes since we had a workplace injury.
Any cramping, they're yelling, suck it up.
Nobody's getting workman's comp. All right? I'm Jerry Jones. We're not fucking around here, all right?
That's just there for legal purposes. You don't get to collect
Are you
on
watching any football this year? Are you watching? Do you get into it?
Not too
that
much.
funny?
I watch college football. I mean, I watch obviously Wake Forest. They're not that good this year. For whatever reason, they scheduled Ole Miss, and
You're either exceptionally well this year or
You're
exceptionally bad.
yeah, there's no in between.
Like it's like that for the NFL everywhere.
It
There's like,
is.
where's the mediocre? There's no mediocrity. It's all gone.
Yeah.
Listen,
Like it's like let's be extremely good or
crazy.
extremely bad,
Yeah.
and it's happening.
This is the year
you know
they're
what? Let me take it back. The Commanders are mediocrity. They're 2-1. They barely won their 2.
doing
Like
okay.
they're mediocrity
They're
at
doing
its
okay.
best.
they got the rookie quarterback, and
I
he's
like
starting to
him.
play well.
Yeah.
Bro,
He's starting to
listen,
play really good.
I've been a Redskin fan my whole life.
Yeah.
All right, since 1983.
Poor thing.
And my poor thing, right?
I know, my
to the
sister
point where the
was,
past
too.
3 years, I've even said the last time I wore a jersey, I was 270 pounds.
Oh my
I'll wear
God,
the jersey.
that'd be huge
I'll wear
on
the
you.
jersey tomorrow. I still have it.
You need to wear it. That'd
It's
be
like a
huge.
dress.
That'd be huge on
You
you.
see, the tribe is trying to sue the Commanders to get
To get them to put it back to Redskins.
Yeah.
And I think they should.
political correctness.
Well,
and,
just
and
like
the tribe
the
goes,
Cleveland
wait,
Indians
we like
should-
that you guys were honoring us because the guy on the helmet was an actual person.
Chief, an actual chief.
Well, wasn't the Cleveland Indians were the same thing, right?
Yeah.
But they kind of dubbed up cheap Chief Wahoo to look like a cartoonish.
Right. They messed
Theirs
that
was
up.
a little different.
They messed that up.
Where Washington was always a very symbolic.
But nevertheless,
Not cartoonish.
I'm thinking about buying a new Commander jersey.
Don't do it, because you're gonna buy
Jaden
a.
Daniels.
Don't do it. Don't
Bro.
do it.
He may as well. He's going to be there for a while. So.
He is, and he's liking it there. And I got to tell you, it's been a long time since I've seen a quarterback like being in Washington.
Right.
Like, they don't like it. There's
Don't
no.
do it. You're gonna jinx them.
No, I want to say something real quick. I want to say that, like, when it comes to a team that I love, and
Yeah.
I know we're talking football instead of financial, but we do that every once in a while.
You know.
And I told you I was unprepared. So this is a great way to go for it. I've seen a toxic locker room. Like, and I'm going to tell you the key sign, and play with me on this if I may be wrong. As a fan, if your kicker sucks, it's because your locker room sucks. And they're
kickers don't even they're not even part of the locker room.
They don't even go in the locker room?
They do, but they're not. So
They're not part
kickers.
of the
So
team?
Washington has notoriously had bad kickers, and I've always blamed it on the locker room.
no. So the way that
you
kickers and
miss a kick?
specialists and all that,
All right.
they're in like a 10-minute meeting every day. That's about it. Other than that, they're on their own, doing their own thing. Like any specialist, that's long snapper, punter, kicker. They're over there. They're not really doing what the whole team's doing. Even in practice, they're on a separate field, on a special teams, all that. They come over for one period, then they go back to themselves. So whatever the specialists are doing, they don't really count.
Wow. Look what I'm learning. I learned something new
Right.
today. I had no idea. I always blamed it on the locker room being poor.
No.
Well, because that's the deal. Like and I was like, look, this guy missed a kick. He goes back and he comes back out like he got beat up out of the locker room at half. Like they beat his ass in the locker room. Like, miss another one and see what happens, bro.
Yeah, right?
All right, we will break your legs in this bitch. We're not kidding around.
They circle around him, and it's like the push.
We're trying to win a game. We need to count on you. 17 yards? You're really going to miss 17 yards?
Oh, Coach Bob is checking in. He's saying we leave kickers alone.
We leave.
Right. He's a Cowboys fan right now. Bob's not having
Poor
a good
guy.
day. Right. Like,
Listen.
you know what's funny is they're playing an upset.
Another guy that got paid for no reason.
Bob, Coach
No,
Bob.
Dak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Don't get Bob started on Dak Prescott.
I know.
Does he love him or hate him?
No, he hates him.
So does Mike, and
right.
Mike's a Cowboys
Well,
fan,
he's
too.
not very good.
How can you be a Cowboys
He's-
fan? Let's be honest.
I don't know. Ask my husband. He
Right.
picked him when he was little.
Aren't they
I don't
America's
know.
team?
They are.
Isn't that what they
No,
claim
they
to
were
be?
supposed-
Self-proclaimed.
Yeah.
Self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed.
They say
If the
they're
American team is not red, white, and blue, you're not America's team. Sorry, Bob.
My team's red, white, and blue.
Right. That's the closest thing you come to America.
Patriots.
I hate the Patriots, just for the record.
Patriots.
Oh, can't stand them. Love when they
That's
lose.
sad too.
Right.
Hush your mouth over there.
Why is it?
But my point exactly. Name, like, you're either really good this year or
Look
really
at the Bills.
bad.
They're red,
They're
white,
really
and blue,
bad.
and they're doing really well.
There you go.
Fuck
Bills.
the Bills. Fuck
Bills,
the Bills.
America's team.
Fuck the Bills.
To be fair,
Hate the
best fans in the
Bill,
world.
Bills
Buffalo
Mafia.
fans?
Kaboom! Just
Bills
blow,
Mafia, yeah.
just throwing people.
I don't
on.
know anything about football,
shit.
but I can tell you that the Browns fans are probably
The dog pound?
loudest, craziest. They
No.
go all out and they do like.
The dog
I mean, they
pound is
live
a
All right,
little
So the
They're
scary.
loudest
rare.
stadiums
Loudest
in
stadium.
the NFL.
Loudest stadium,
What
number
is the
one.
lo-
Arrowhead.
Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City's
I
always
can
loud.
see that.
Louder
in the,
than Seattle?
even in the cold.
Have
Yeah,
you played in Seattle?
Yeah.
Seattle's supposed to be the loudest stadium around.
When they were good.
I would hate to play in Kansas.
They haven't been good in a while, so
All
they
right.
haven't been.
All right.
So yeah, so Kansas City is always loud. But honestly, I say this all the time: college stadiums, for whatever reason, and it's probably drunk college kids, are always the best atmosphere. And
Oh, wait!
They're louder.
They're
I mean,
louder.
and they're bigger.
right,
College stadiums are bigger than pro stadiums.
yeah, they're 110, 115,000 people. Most NFL stadiums are probably around
50, right?
60.
50, 60, yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't get the rivals like
Is
you
it?
do
Is
in
it?
college.
How
I
many
feel like.
people went to Wake Forest games?
Well, so our stadium is 30,000.
So it was a different change when you went to pro.
Yeah, so the
'Cause some
best
kids go to pro and
atmosphere that I ever played in was Clemson. Clemson was always just
All right,
incredible.
They're
best
pretty
NFL
rowdy, too.
field to play on.
best NFL field.
When you played, obviously a lot of them have changed since 1984. But
He's not that old. Shut your mouth.
Did you play at the Orange Bowl?
Yeah.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
That was back in the day. It was the Orange Bowl. It
what's
was the
worst stadium?
Worst stadium? Washington.
Damn. He went
Seriously.
right there to you.
No, seriously. It's almost like they put grass on top of just concrete.
Oh,
with no.
so it
Worse than
hurts.
New York, because they say every player gets injured in the New York turf.
Yeah, I got hurt in New York. So,
Really?
So I tore my PCL when I was playing for Jacksonville. When we went back up and I played the Jets for the first time, I caught a ball and somebody hit me from behind and I landed right on my knee and tore my PCL.
Ow.
Ouch.
Yeah. How's that feel when it happens?
It probably feels
still
great.
Right? It's hurting right now talking about it. Shut up, Biggs. I don't want to talk about it.
It's cold in here. All the pains are coming back.
They're all coming back. Every one of them, man. Every one of them, man. So if you're tuning in right now,
singing.
Right.
Damn.
Not well. Not
We gotta
well.
put him on karaoke Fridays.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
What's in that
you
coffee?
ever karaoke in your life?
I got I got about one or two songs that I can sing. The singer has a deep voice, and that's about it.
We can play him.
Which ones?
Tequila.
Does Katie know?
I need tequila.
Does Katie know? Katie.
By the way, Katie, just so you know, I ordered the backdrop, and it's actually on its way. Should be here today. By the way, let's give me the information that Lenny wants to. Lenny, send the information to the text line so we can talk about that. I was born a Cowboys fan. It was the star on the helmet. You know what's funny is I'm a Skins fan, but I started out with a star. My first NFL jersey ever was a Roger Staubach jersey.
Really?
Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
But I hated it, and I didn't like it.
Mike became a Cowboys fan because of
them winning.
No. I just lost my train of thought. He was a
Right.
he was a
bandwagon
Gator.
rider,
No,
bandwagon
he was a Gator.
narcissistic, gaslighting bitch.
Yeah, you know. That's not me. That's not me. I'm not a Cowboys fan.
I gotta play. You know, I've always wanted to buy I have a $1 million idea. You want to hear what it is?
Let's hear it.
Tell me what you think here of this one, a financial investor. I want to create a white jersey with Velcro on it, where you can decide you want to be a different team.
No.
You can just slap the patches.
No.
You just take off the Jaguars and you put on the Bucks,
No.
and you're good to go.
The Mr. Potato Head of shirts.
Right. I call it the bandwagon jersey, and it comes with every NFL franchise's logo, and you can get whatever number
And it
you
comes
want.
with a mustache.
You walk in the stadium and somebody's like, "Fuck you," He pulls it off.
Right.
Yeah. No.
Right.
It comes with a
No.
mustache and everything.
Why do you not like
Put
that
it on.
idea? You know it's a great idea. You know it. What do you
Yeah.
think of this idea? Don't care. You're a financial guy. What do you
Yeah,
think of this
watching
idea?
Emmitt Smith was cool, Bob.
Right.
Yeah, you should do that.
What about Emmitt Smith? Well, who cares about Emmitt Smith? I'm just kidding.
Did he's
is
available
Emmitt
looking
Smith.
for new ideas?
Thank you, Bob. It is Emmitt Smith. That's why he is a Cowboys fan. Mike is.
Emmitt Smith is why he's a
I know
Cowboys
who
fan?
that is.
Right. Emmitt Smith?
Yeah.
Who?
What position do you play?
I don't know, but
What
I
number
seen him.
was he?
And I seen a lot of shirts that said Emmett on it.
What's the number?
I don't care.
You should know if you see all the
know who he
jerseys.
I know that guy.
She just wanted to be relevant.
Right. Will you guys please stop talking about sports?
I have things to
Betty's
say.
the oddball now when it comes to sports. She's like, what's that?
I have things to say. I just don't know what to say.
If you're just tuning in, we're hanging out with Tommy Bohannon,
Bob says,
ex-NFL
"Oh my
player
God."
and the official financial advisor of Big Mama Radio. Somebody we sit down with each and every Wednesday just to talk about things that are going on, man. So we had a little interest cut recently. Good or bad for everybody?
So initially, the rates went up for a little while, and then they started to fall. So it's obviously good. Just so the way that the interest rates work and bonds work, the bond prices were high, or they were low. So that's why the interest rates were still pretty high. And then as the bonds started to level off, that's when the interest rates after the cut went down. So it's definitely good. I mean, hopefully some people can get some refis and
Yeah.
buy some houses and all that, because I know there's an excess of things on the market right now. So hopefully we'll get some stuff going.
My dad said like
I know
was
this
yesterday. I was having a conversation with him. He's like, it's like gas. It goes up $3, and they drop it 10 cents, and you're like, wow, that's great.
Right.
You know, so
It's exactly how it is.
I just, you sit here and you think about the times that we're in right now, and everybody keeps screaming that the economy's bad and we're in a recession and we're on our way back, and the houses are going to start plummeting back down. Are we? And let me ask you, in your own personal opinion, are we on our way to another 2008?
No, I don't think the real estate pricing will ever go back down like that.
That low.
It
That
won't.
dip that we did?
Yeah, I don't think it'll crash like that. Now, especially if
Well, 'cause
we
that
see
was
the
because
interest
of
rates
banks.
drop again, because realistically, on a 30-year mortgage, it's not the overall price that really matters. It's what's your monthly payment going to be.
Yeah.
And that's what people truly look at, and that's even what the loan originators are looking at is, can you afford it monthly?
Well,
So
that's what I was gonna say. I don't think we'll go back to a
There was-
2008 because
Yeah.
they're not giving out
All that
loans
money?
like candy.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you could walk in and be like, "Yeah, I make $500," and like, "Cool, here's a $500 million loan. See you later." Like, I mean,
Yeah,
they're
it was
not doing.
bad.
They're not as bad as they were. Now you actually have to.
I have a house
prove-
because of that, so let's not try to
Let's
knock
not
on
beat it
that.
Well,
up.
no, I'm not
The
saying
only difference
that.
is I
you
kept
get a
making the
loan. You
payment.
get a loan.
Yeah,
right.
but you did.
Everybody gets a loan.
But the difference is you bought something that was in your range where
Right.
people were taking those
Yeah,
loans
you
and they
could
were
work
buying
it.
stuff that they knew
Yeah.
that they could not afford.
It doesn't matter.
Like,
I'm going to rent it out anyway. I'm moving into a 3-bedroom with pool on the side. I'm just kidding.
I
Right?
think they tricked
Thanks
a lot
to
of people into that ARM
Joanna
program.
yesterday.
So they're like, hey, you only
Yeah.
have to pay interest for like 5 years, and then you'll qualify for a better rate when
Yeah.
after 5.
And then they
and
never
then
did.
it never happened,
Because
and then they lost
and then your
everything.
interest rate just goes.
And now your
Through the roof.
mortgage tripled, and you can't afford it.
Listen, even whenever I refinanced my house, the loan person was like, "Hey, why don't we do a 3-to-1 ARM?" And I'm like, "No, give me a fixed interest rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me something that's not going to move. That I know exactly if shit hits the fan, I know that this is going to be fine.
It's going to be the same, right? It's,
gonna be
not
the
going
same.
up. It's not going up.
Yeah.
And at some point in the future, maybe I refinance again.
When it goes down
And
to a
there's so
lower
many-
interest rate.
So many
Yeah.
factors besides the mortgage, because then you've got your taxes go up, you've got your insurance goes up,
yeah.
and now you're responsible for that in your monthly payment too. So
Right, exactly.
it's like you got to have something that you can control a little bit when everything else you can't.
And then if
I
you were
guess.
dumb
that's
and you
the
bought
way I
it,
look at it.
Yeah, that's how my wife looks at it.
Yeah.
She's like, we need 3 new cars and 2 new houses. Go make that money.
Sarah.
Do it.
Sarah, Tommy's going to be calling you very soon.
Sarah just cranks the handle, and I go out and dance.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Right.
Do it.
She cranks the handle. I do the dancing.
Smart
All right,
woman.
it all works. It
That's
works
why-
out.
I ain't
That's why I
hating
saw
on it.
I saw the picture of your front yard, and I told her to chill out because I'm trying to not put all the Halloween stuff up yet.
Oh.
Oh, no, I saw Katie's comment.
I know. That's why I said I'm
Go
not.
get that for your wife. I was like, Katie, shut up.
Listen, we have the
I
12 or
love
13 foot skeleton, so
You do?
we do.
Do you dress
but
it
you
up?
don't have it
We
out
do.
right now.
As soon as it comes up, it's staying up for the rest of the year. I'm putting Santa Claus stuff
be
on it.
great.
That's what we're
everything.
doing.
Yeah,
I'm
I really
turning
wanna
the
get
headless
that.
horseman into Santa.
yeah.
So is that skeleton
Yeah.
really hard to put up?
It's not.
Okay,
it's actually
good.
pretty easy.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you,
what
Mike. I
want.
hope you're listening. I'm going to buy it.
I ordered some pumpkins on TikTok last year. I'm still waiting for them. I don't think.
They're never coming,
I
buddy.
think I got duped.
Do you ever buy stuff off of Facebook?
Not Facebook. I do
Well,
have
I do.
TikTok.
TikTok.
You,
Sometimes.
you have bought stuff off of the Facebook ad?
Like the marketplace?
Yeah.
Do you ever look at, now hold on, the thing that you bought, did you think it was off a marketplace, off of, I'm talking about an ad.
Like
No,
those
I
fake
bought them off the ad.
stores.
I've bought them off the
What'd
But
you
not
buy?
not the fake ads, but
How do you know the difference?
You don't, because they look
I look
legit.
at the website. You
Yeah,
always gotta
can
look at
tell
the
by
website. If you look at the website and it looks sketchy, don't buy it.
Yeah. Just like the ones when they try and sell the Stanleys and they're saying, oh, this is like when
If
the
I
new
can
releases
Apple Pay
come
it,
out. No.
listen. If I can Apple Pay it, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Typically, because if you can Apple Pay it, it's
It's
typically a legit website.
Yeah, I got they made the pumpkins look really good, and then they also had like this weird
I buy off a TikTok shop.
thing that in a box, and he will come out and jump at you. Never got that either.
I
That's
always
what-
buy off a TikTok shop and I never have any issues.
It looked like
Bless
a
you.
Halloween store.
See, the thing on TikTok Shop is you'll get the ad that's like, oh, it's only $5, and you click on it, it's $35, and I'm
Well,
like, no,
because
I'm
of
not
shipping.
buying,
Yeah.
Then
not
they
buying
get your own
that.
shipping.
You lied to me,
That's you.
and I'm not giving you your commission.
It's all lies. They're trying to scam us.
I do though. I buy a lot.
I'm
off
dying.
TikTok
Right here in
shop.
front of you guys.
Can you give us all the passwords?
Good
No, I'm
thing
just
this
kidding.
bus is a morgue. We'll just keep you fresh till Sarah comes and gets you.
We'll just keep.
I
it
turned
right
off 2 of the
there.
ACs.
I know. it got
It's
a
good
little
now.
warm.
I like
Is it too warm now?
No,
No,
I'm
it's
good.
It's good.
I'm
It's
thawing
comfortable
out.
now? You can
It's
function?
comfy, yeah.
I want you guys to be able to function.
I've been
My
functioning. I don't know
fingers
what
were
you're
getting
talking about.
itchy. I didn't think I had circulation anymore.
It's feeling a little warm in here. How about you, Tommy? Does it feel like it's getting warm?
Let's see.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm good.
No?
His temperature meters are
They're good.
still up and still detecting.
He's good.
Cool.
I don't
You guys'
really.
knees hurt after sitting here for a while?
Yes.
Yeah.
My whole body hurts. You
That's
can't put
why-
anything in your back pocket. I've learned that too.
We gotta get little stools.
See, even
Get
his
the squatty potties.
She was,
Even his
listen,
feet
I
don't
had a
reach the
really good
ground.
I had a really good construction team. Once they felt like it was livable, they bailed. All right.
You just have to text that construction team.
No.
You're not gonna die.
He was just texting me.
Right. Was he?
Yeah.
Did you tell him that your feet dangle?
Yeah, he already knows. I like it though because I feel short.
Tell him I need a step. I need a step.
I've
to
never
put
been able
here.
to dangle my feet in chairs. So
I just sit here and do the kid thing.
I know.
Yay!
I like it. That's what I like doing.
But kick the back of your seat in the
Right.
car tank.
Yeah.
I think I would like a footstool.
Right.
You have to Velcro it
My
to
foot
the
kinda
floor
fell asleep.
somehow.
It happens
Yeah,
from time to
even
time, Tommy.
Tommy's-
Let it go already.
Even Tommy's dangle, and he's taller than me.
Tommy, what do you got coming up for the Tommy Bohanna Foundation, man? What do you got coming up?
So the Saturday after Thanksgiving, we have our toy drive softball tournament at the Northwest Cape Complex. So businesses, teams, however, the way that we do it is you either get a $300 registration for your team, or each member of the team can bring an unwrapped toy, and that can be your registration as well.
Oh, I like that.
We have Brooks Nugget Wagon coming out. We have the Brunchy Place as the breakfast truck coming out.
Okay.
We have, what do we have? We have bounce houses. We have vendors. We have all types of things. So it's almost like a little mini fair.
When is this?
The Saturday after Thanksgiving.
That's great.
The bus is going to be there.
Cyber
right?
Saturday, if you really want to know.
Yeah, Cyber Saturday.
Cyber Saturday.
That one.
Nice.
Small
Right.
Business Saturday.
Is it Small Business Saturday?
It
It's
is.
Cyber Monday, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Cyber
Small
Monday.
Business Saturday. And then
So
it's
we have a
Lazy
bunch of
Sunday.
small businesses coming out.
I love it.
I don't think I'll be in town, but I will. You guys definitely should go
We
and
have the
join
bus
it.
there?
I'll be. Yeah, he don't care. You care? No. See,
All right, Angie, the bus is being moved there.
I personally would love to be there, but I'm for like I said earlier in the beginning of the
Yeah,
show.
you're busy.
My new Thanksgiving tradition is going to my daughter,
Yep.
and
totally.
and I'm
She's
excited
cooking
for that.
turkey for him, and
Turkey and mashed
Can
potatoes.
I see the doohickey?
I'm out of town that weekend, but I'm gonna
I'll be there.
I'm gonna hook you up with some stuff.
There you go.
I'm gonna reach out to
It doesn't
everybody.
go. Hold on. It doesn't go very far. Why does my
Lee County
monitor-
Narcotics are stopping by tomorrow, just so everyone knows.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. Thank you for
yay.
telling me now. Let me hide my drugs.
Jeez,
kidding.
Darlene.
I'm kidding. I'm teasing.
All right. I don't know who
gotta
was just
go,
calling
guys.
me, but they can leave a voicemail.
Leave a
Got to make this phone call real quick. It's glorious for me.
Oh, I already know. Here we go. This poor child of yours.
Is he gonna complain about turkey again?
No.
Oh,
No.
mashed potatoes.
He's gonna give her shit
Oh.
about something.
Hello.
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 Hi, Hannah. We're live on the radio. How you doing?
Good.
Well, I just want to call and say Happy National Daughter's Day. You're a special woman and an amazing individual, and I just want to say I love you.
Oh, I love you too. That's so sweet.
I love you. I
Don't
can't
you
wait.
ruin this.
I can't
Don't
wait
you
for
ruin this.
Thanksgiving. I can't wait for Thanksgiving. It's going to be a great time.
Don't ruin it.
I'm so excited.
Well,
Me and Mom are already making plans.
And how about those Commanders?
Stop it!
Don't even get me started.
See, I told
Don't
you.
get me started.
I knew
Because
that's where
let
you
me
were
just
going.
say,
Yeah.
let me just say
What are you
this.
going to tell me? What are you going to tell me?
Commanders fans are just as bad as Chiefs fans. They got added to this list.
She got you.
Right, but you
There
saw.
was literally almost a fight right in front of us, and this guy looked at a Bengals fan and said, "At least I know everybody on my team."
Oh.
And it took everything in me to not be like, "All right, who's on the field?"
How hard was it for
You
Dylan
should've.
to
Oh, he was so mad.
right, and he's got to keep his nose clean. He can't get no
Oh,
trouble.
he was so mad. He was like, "This was a waste of money. We should have watched it at home."
The losing fans always say that. I've said that more
Right.
times than I want to admit.
No, I've decided to make you season ticket holders to all Commanders games. You seem to be the good luck charm, Hannah. So we're gonna send you to DC and make
Leave
things
her
happen.
alone. Leave her alone.
I don't.
Now, I
said
will
Happy
say-
Daughter's Day.
Yeah,
I
and
will
then you
say the
ruined
Commanders are actually a not bad team this year.
Oh,
If they can
look
keep doing what they were doing.
They do.
We just have a really bad defense.
Right.
He'll Velcro back.
They
If,
still have
if
Joe
that's
Bur-
what you want to blame it on.
They still have Joe
It definitely
Burrow.
was the defense. I was there.
All right.
I was there, she said.
If that's what you want to blame it on, your 0-3 start on the defense.
You can Velcro.
What do you
back
think the
that
most
patch.
important player in the team is?
Joe Burrow.
The cheerleader.
See,
Joe
but
Burrow.
I don't know. Here's the thing. Joe Burrow throws dots. He always gets end zones. We got touchdowns. Our defense couldn't hold the offense.
love
That's
Joe
why we
Burrow.
lost the game.
Late touchdowns.
Late touchdowns, right. Well, at least he gets his shit together towards the end of
Actually,
the game.
Leave Joey
Just for the
alone.
record, we had the first touchdown of the game, first
Right.
drive of the game.
Ooh, snap. She
And it
got
all went
you.
downhill after that. There you go.
Listen, y'all don't want to mess with Hannah.
I don't.
Especially when
I
it
don't.
comes with the Bengals. Don't
Hey,
mess with
I'm
them.
looking forward to Thanksgiving. I just want to let you know how important it is that I tell you that. I love you, and I'm
He's so
so
excited
pumped
for
up
the
about
turkey.
it.
Yeah, he's so excited
And-
for turkey and mashed
too.
potatoes.
She's making me ham. I don't have to worry about that. She knows
I
that.
don't know.
Messing with her.
You
You're gonna
keep
have
giving-
just have turkey flavored.
Ham and
everything.
French fries.
Keep giving her shit about her Bengals and see how you like that turkey and that mashed potatoes.
Listen, she's been a Bengals fan for a long, long
I
time.
know.
They haven't been good very long. They were only
That's
good for a
okay.
couple of years.
That's okay.
If you're going to be a Bengals fan, you got to be prepared, just like being a Washington fan. All
Well,
right.
you're worse off than she is. Don't even. At least they win games.
So what's your dessert?
I
for
will say
Thanksgiving?
this too. Commanders fans must not be that much into their team because I barely saw any Commanders gear. It all said Redskins.
Because they
So
all
they
believe
must not.
nobody
Yeah,
wants
but they
to buy
must
that
not care
Commander
enough to
shit.
go buy the new merch.
They're
Right.
like, eh.
No, because we
If the
wanted.
Bengals changed their name, I would have all the new stuff.
Oh, kitty
Fake
cat.
Don't
fans.
talk shit, because pretty soon
Fake fans.
pretty soon Tiger King's gonna make y'all change your name. All
You're
right.
like, forget those tiger stripes.
Right.
Those are mine.
Right.
Kitty cats.
And next thing you guys are gonna be the Cincinnati Kitty Cats.
You know, you'll be here in November. Don't forget
I
that.
love you.
It's coming up.
I'm only giving you. Hey, what's for dessert, by the way? Tommy wants to know. He may come with me.
What, for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Oh, all the pies.
All the pies. All the pies.
Are they
All the
homemade?
hog maws.
And you're a
All
pie
the
guy.
collard greens.
All homemade.
We're a pie family.
There
You know why? Tell them why. Tell them why.
Because pie makes everything better.
Okay,
Aw.
Dad taught you that.
So what's
We
your
already
favorite
know.
pie?
My favorite pie?
Yeah.
Coconut cream.
Ooh.
Coconut cream.
That's actually really gross.
I
but
like
Coconut.
She said that's
I do not
really
like
gross.
coconut.
Or key lime.
Ooh, I love key
I could
lime.
do key lime.
Apple would probably be number 3
Is
on my
key
list.
lime really considered a pie?
I'm a pumpkin
It's
pie
called
girl.
key lime pie. It's not a cheesecake.
Pie.
Is-
I do a
Cheesecake.
pumpkin pie cheesecake. That's pretty good.
Ooh.
I do make a good cheesecake.
Man,
Cheesecake
well,
is my love
we'll
language.
want all of that. Make sure you have it all available.
Well, then I guess I'm coming to Cincinnati.
My question is, if I take a to-go plate and say thanks and walk out the door, is that okay?
No,
Where
don't
are
you
you gonna
dare.
go?
I mean, to be fair, you're literally staying at my house, so
All
where
right,
are you
all right.
going?
I don't know. I
The
don't know.
bathroom.
I'm gonna take this to my room.
To the dungeon.
Will we be joined? Will we be joined at Thanksgiving by your other side of the family?
Like my mom?
Yeah.
No, no. No.
Come on.
She's not invited.
Come on.
No, she's still blocked on Facebook.
I just want to see it. I just want to see it. I just want to see it.
No.
I wanna
She
be
already
there.
told me when I told her that you guys were coming, like when we first talked about it before you guys even bought tickets.
Yeah.
She's
She
leaving
said,
the state.
"Remind me to be out of town that week."
Listen. But listen.
I done a
listen.
really good job of making sure that woman hates me.
Wait. But if she does show up, I want to be in the first flight out because
Right.
I want to see that.
Right, me too. Listen, the best story I've ever heard was this woman at Easter at Anna's house, and they got into an argument about some stupid shit, and she took a to-go plate as she was told to leave. She was leaving, and she was like, fuck
Oh,
off.
you did tell us
And
about
she took
that.
a to-go plate on the
You
way
did
out.
tell
She
us.
was.
It was
We were
busting
arguing.
bullshit.
We were arguing through the window as she was making her to-go plate.
They're my deviled eggs.
And I literally said, "I don't know why you're making a to-go plate. You didn't even bring anything."
I love her.
Oh, she's ruthless.
But
I love her.
I'd be the one. I'd be the one because it's not my family. I'd walk up and I'd take her to go play, and I'd be like, Psh.
Look, me and my mom's relationship could probably be a reality show. We would go viral.
Absolutely.
I think you guys should do like a
Absolutely.
Facebook Live and call it the Uncomfortable Dinner Party. Let's watch it.
All right,
But I
right.
want to go.
Reality
I
TV.
wanna
With
be
hidden
there.
cameras, though. Hidden cameras. You can't let nobody know it's on.
I want to
No,
be there
let 'em be the
first-handed.
Here, just
stand
sign this
there.
paper as you walk in the door. Don't read it.
Yeah. Or just have a sticker on the door.
That's real small print.
Everything
By
may be
walking into
recorded.
this door, you agree to be recorded? Right.
Everything may be recorded for quality purposes. And then
Quality control wants to make sure that everything's going
I will
good.
tell you this. I'm pumped up about it. They got their new house with the dungeon, and
That's where you're
and-
staying.
The
Right?
dungeon is gone.
I thought but I thought that's where your dad was staying. Was down in the
The dungeon, he's about to if he doesn't quit bringing it up.
Just make sure that the
I'm
door
gonna put him. He's gonna get a twin-size air mattress down in the dungeon
There we go.
there you
and a
go.
bucket.
In a bucket? Oh, damn.
Damn. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Put a bucket.
I've been pissing on a bucket on this bus since we started. So it's all right.
And you'll have to go outside and take a shower with the hose in November
Oh, it's
in
gonna be
Ohio.
cold.
It's
So
cold.
It gets this
You're
lotion
gonna
on the
freeze.
skin.
You're gonna freeze your cojones off.
I don't get cold. I don't get cold.
that is a lie.
No, he does like cold.
Let's keep her on the phone.
Hannah's
When you guys came that one time in September,
Yes,
Mom
tell
was
us.
literally like, "Do you have a coat?" I was like, "It's September." She's like, "I'm cold."
Listen,
Yeah.
Hannah.
My nose is running talking about coming up there.
Yeah, us Florida people
It was cold in
can't
Boston
handle
Wait,
it.
that tastes like coffee. What?
I went up to Ohio back last October and I froze my ass off. Colin and I were
Yeah.
at Cedar Point, like everyone else is in t-shirts and we're over here like hooded up and
You
we're
go
looking at everyone.
outside in that weather.
It's
No.
cold.
Oh, it's been
don't.
hot here this year. We've had like barely any cool days.
I quit smoking because I lived up north and you'd have to go outside to smoke, and I was like, not worth it.
No.
Not worth it. Fuck
I'm
this.
not-
I don't need it.
I'm not going in that
I don't
snow.
need it. I don't need it.
Start dipping.
I don't even have closed-toed shoes. It's weird.
Oh, that's why you do it. That's why
What?
you go up north. So you got to buy all that new shit that you don't wear ever.
Yeah.
All right.
Them
I got like
Ugg
I got a section of my closet that's just for Ohio.
Yeah. I bought boots, and apparently boots in Florida
I
are
don't
not
have-
the same as up there because they have holes, and there's still like wetness and air that got in there, and I thought I was gonna lose a toe.
No, thank you.
But it had sparkles on them.
Oh, that's
I hate
important.
you.
That's
I hate being
important.
cold.
Sean yelled at me the whole time.
Well,
He's like, those are not
Hannah,
boots
what's on your
wear."
plans today?
Not much today, honestly. It's a slow day
You and
for
your
me
mom.
today.
You and your mom. You guys have such rough lives.
I think
Yeah,
Hannah's
life is
my-
pretty hard.
Yeah,
It's hard being this great.
Hannah's my new friend. I like that. That's my life too.
Oh, just
right
so you-
after this, I'm done.
Well, one day she'll come visit again,
better.
and you guys can all say hi to her. One day she'll come visit.
We're just gonna try
I
and convince her.
I come via guest appearance one day on the bus.
Yes.
She showed
I'm
up.
funnier than he is.
Right. Maybe she'll show up before my 52nd birthday, since the last time she was here was on my 50th.
No, that is not true either. I was there when after Hurricane Ian.
All right, so it's
I
been 2
flew
years.
down.
2 years.
So it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This
Oh,
week.
my bad.
52?
I thought it was less than 2. You're right. It's been 2 years. My bad. I thought it was less than 2. You're right. It's 2 now. All right.
2 years this week.
Yeah, really. Like in a couple days.
Right, in a couple days. Don't let it be more than 2, though. All right. Try to make it here before it's 3. Okay.
Well,
I'm trying to talk Dylan into coming in January.
You're gonna see her before that, anyways.
But see, here's what I know about my daughter is that when she puts her foot down, Dylan, her man, will do whatever he has to do to keep her happy, right? That she
Good.
learned that from her mom.
Good
That's why we went to the Bengals game.
All right.
Good.
He didn't want to go, and I did.
All right.
Good man. Good man. At least he knows his role. Make her happy.
Right. Right.
Good job. Me too.
Right.
He'll be like, no, and then the day of will come, and he'll be like, look, I bought us plane tickets to Florida.
Is he listening right now? Because he needs to buy those plane tickets.
Surprise, you have a
for-
Hawaiian shirt.
You should be here for.
You're ready to
She
go.
should be here for Christmas. If you're going for Thanksgiving, she should be here for Christmas.
Right.
Oh.
You're
Well, you'll be
100
here on Thanksgiving. Harass him.
Right. That's a valid point.
I told.
You know what's funny is you made me do something, Hannah. I want you to know this, and I know I'm. If you got to go, bro, I'm
you're
cool.
good.
I'm sorry, bro.
This
I'll
is-
make it up to you
this
next
is-
Wednesday.
wait, this is
next
his-
Wednesday will be all about financial love. All
Hey,
right.
this is his
Love it.
future because he's
Right.
got a daughter. This is his future. Let him see.
Right.
It's like looking at a
So
crystal
you
ball.
made me realize that I really. By the way, every Thanksgiving for the rest of my adult life, I will be at your house. All right. Well, yeah, because I got to go into my after
You're
adult life. Elder life. Yeah.
You're
When
elder life.
eventually I'll be too old to travel. All right.
No, you won't.
When we tell you what day it is, and you
My
still
dad
like,
is.
"What?"
Gonna be at the
You're gonna be
long-term
one of
care
those old
facility.
people that is like 120 and does everything still.
Yeah, but I'm still not traveling. There's there's going to be an age where I'll stop driving. There'll also be an age where I stop traveling. That'll happen.
That's why you have.
I'm not going.
That's why you have a young wife. You have a young wife, and she's just gonna have to.
Exactly.
Right? She can go do the trips. I'll be here waiting on her, just like my dad.
Don't bully me in a vacation.
Don't bully me on no vacation.
That's
We're
what my
gonna
dad
bully
Right?
says.
Don't
We're
bully me.
bullying
But
you.
anyway, so I said Thanksgiving with Hannah, all right? And then I started planning this out. Like every April, we're going to start taking our family vacations because they just work out well
Yeah.
in April.
Yeah.
So we're going to start doing that. I said I want to start. I want to start taking a trip somewhere in Florida every year for a holiday. I made a whole list. Like I got into it. Like it was important. I may have it on my phone actually. And I said, well, what are we going to do for Christmas? We really can't leave for Christmas because Sarah's got a lot of family and
So
we got
Hannah
kids,
needs to
and
come
then and we always have to make sure Izzy has time with her mom on Christmas.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
if we're out
sounds
of town,
hard.
then that's going to throw that off. So I was like, the only way it makes it work better is if Hannah comes here for Christmas.
Yep.
She ain't got no reason not to.
And it's
Oh,
nice and
Hannah.
warm.
Right.
It's nice
She got no reason
weather.
not to.
You get away from
No
the
reason not
snow
to.
for at least like a week or two.
Right. No reason not to.
2 weeks. I have dogs. They'll be sad.
You can bring them
Bring them with you.
Yes.
I don't-
That's it. Bring them with you.
Bring them with you.
Bring them with you.
Bring the pooch.
I did just get a new SUV so they could go on more trips.
There
Right.
you go.
There you
Florida
go.
it is. Settled. You're here
Hannah,
for
I love you.
Christmas.
Thank you for dancing the phone. Happy Daughter's Day. Have a great
Thank
day.
you.
Do your thing. I'll see you very, very soon. And make sure you book your tickets for Christmas right away. They're cheaper if you book them in advance.
And you
All
can take
right?
your animals with you.
Tell your son-in-law that.
All right, you tell his ass. All
She's
right?
driving. She just said she got the SUV for
Yeah.
the dogs. She's driving.
Right.
She didn't have to book
driving.
anything.
She's good.
Yeah, just tell him, hey, we're leaving on Thursday.
Yep.
I'm
I'm
driving.
just gonna get in the car and go. When he's
Just
like,
back.
"Where are you at?" I'm gonna be like, "Halfway to Florida. Where are you at?"
Right?
Get your ticket.
You better get in the truck.
Someone will pick you up from the
I
airport.
told you I'd be right back. By be right back, I meant 3 days.
3
all right? 3 days.
When I
of
said I
milk.
was going to Target, I meant in Cape Coral.
Perfect.
Oh, that's classic. I'm going to use that one day. I'm going
Me
to Target. You've been gone for 12 hours. Where are you? Target, Texas.
Texas.
Took a plane.
They had a good deal.
All right.
On my way.
All right.
They
All
had
right,
it
girl.
in
I
stock.
love you. I love you so much. Thank you for taking my
Love
call.
you too.
I'll call you later.
All
She
right,
usually
bye.
sends me the voicemail, so that's amazing that she actually took the call. So.
Because she knew that we were on air.
Right,
She wanted to talk to
right.
Betty and I. Don't
Right.
flatter yourself.
Oh, there we go. Piney Creek,
See?
North Carolina. Temperature is 61 degrees. 61.
And Heather's even saying, "Come on, Hannah."
Right. Everybody knows
It
him.
was in the 50s in Boston. It was
Dang.
cold.
Oh, congratulations, dog! You
Oh,
got your
yes.
money, right? You didn't win the whole thing, but
No, I,
finally
did,
you
yeah,
got.
I was a finalist. I did not win the overall award, but yeah, the foundation still got $25,000. So
Wow.
Still a
That
win.
is me.
That is amazing.
still a win.
Keep going, man.
Right.
You're doing great things.
Thank you.
The generator just got a little grumpy
I
there
know.
for a minute.
Yeah.
I heard it. I heard it.
Just reminding you, show's almost over.
Right.
That's
what it's
she's
doing.
saying.
That was the 20-minute warning that it gives us right before it's time to end the show.
Yeah.
And get on out of here today. Let's see. Let's run through some last-minute things. You want to?
Sure.
Or you got to go?
No, you're good.
You have anywhere you have to be?
Not right now.
Are you in your work here?
Yeah.
This is what you work in?
Today.
If there's ever a reason
Yes.
to go be a financial planner, go do this.
It looks like you're going
Dude's wearing
golfing.
short, right? Your golf clubs are in the
Golf,
car,
right?
and you're like, "Yeah, I'm working today."
He's
no, you're
like,
not.
"Yeah,
no,
I was
jackass.
supposed to
Are
golf
those golf
this
shoes.
These are just regular Air Max Nikes.
That's why they're not tied, so he can slip on his golf shoes.
Right.
Ah.
Or if I have to
A
change.
lot
really
of
quick-
money. Listen, just for the record, and I will defend my friend. A lot of transactions happen on the golf course.
I'm
In his
sure.
career field,
I'm
he needs to
sure.
be on the golf course more than anybody else.
If
You know what kind of money is on the golf
A
course?
lot.
If you're
got you.
golfing during the week, you
got
money.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah, go golf.
But I'm not golfing, so I'm actually working,
Montana
unfortunately.
voting system shut down after Kamala Harris left off the ballot. Montana's election season has gotten off to a rocky start after absentee voters realized Vice President Kamala Harris was not listed candidate on the ballot.
It still say
According
Biden.
a Montana voter living in the UK reported the issue when trying to fill out his ballot online. He reported right away to the Flathead election department. As a precaution, the Secretary of State, run by Republican Christy Jacobson, took down the electronic absentee ballot system. Electronic absentee? They vote online in a
Really?
what? Electronic absentee ballots? We're doing this?
That's
We're really
weird.
doing this somewhere?
No.
That is horrible.
That can't
That's
be true.
horrendous. I can legitimately forward that to Betty, and she can fill it out for me.
You're
Hell
right.
yeah, I'll do my
I feel
dad's.
like
He
you
don't
should have
speak
to
English.
physically be in the U.S. to vote.
Huh?
I think you should physically have
Right.
to be
You should
Yeah.
physically have to
Unless
be
you're
in the
military.
U.S. And I'm
Yeah,
and
unless
by the
you're
way,
military, I agree. Unless you're
By
military
the way,
and you're stationed
if I
overseas,
can't buy a
but
gun without a driver's license,
you shouldn't be able to vote.
you shouldn't be able to vote without one.
No.
And I think that's a big deal. You should have to have a driver's license
Yeah.
or a state issued ID in order to
And-
vote.
And unless you have your concealed carry, you have to wait a 3-day period. I feel like everyone else should have to go through a background check too, because let's make sure you're actually mentally all
3-day
there.
waiting period to vote.
Yeah, well, you have to make sure you're all mentally there.
They do have that, by the way.
I don't want to vote that bad.
No, but my thing is you need to be all mentally there before you're just
I
taking
agree.
the paper and you're circling, or you're filling that little dot to who you want.
Being mentally there is not a requirement. We have a president who's not mentally there.
I know, and that's our problem. That's a huge problem.
Throw a stab in there real quick.
It's a huge problem. You got a president that can't even do a speech.
I mean, he was wearing a Trump hat though, so.
Yeah, he didn't even know what the hell he was wearing. He was like,
forgot where he
"Oh,
was."
that's my competitor."
Look, I just want to say, if I was ever a presidential candidate or president, and I've said this about celebrities, they need handlers. I think major athletes, major celebrities, they need to have a handler.
We've said this about
somebody
Morgan
who doesn't
Wallen.
get drunk, somebody who walks around with you that has a word that they can say to you where they say pineapple and you're like, bitch, I'm acting crazy. I got to stop. I got to get out of here.
done.
Yeah.
Or they just pull you.
Because you like to party, Tommy, and I'm
Right.
cool with that, and you have millions of dollars, but I go with you to make sure you don't lose your ass,
So you
and
don't
you
throw
pay
a
me
chair.
well.
Right.
And
So
you
don't
pay
throw
me
a-
well.
Like
so you
when
don't
they
throw a
had-
chair off a
Like,
bar.
why was Justin Timberlake driving?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Under
Like,
the influence?
how does he not
Why?
have somebody
Why?
drive
Where's
him
your
there?
handler? Where did
Yeah.
this conversation start, by the way? What were we talking about right president?
Biden being guided by an Easter bunny.
Right.
Yeah.
If I was ever president, I'm going to make sure that my Secret Service is also my handler.
Yeah.
You're with me 24/7, 365. Like, you're with me. You
For the
sleep 8
rest of
hours a
your
day.
life, yeah.
You sleep 8 hours a day. Somebody comes in and takes over the other 16 hours. You're up my ass.
They're like
If there's
your-
one person I want to be able to be like, hey, Joe,
Yeah. Joe, it's time
Yeah.
for your nap.
take
Yeah.
that fucking hat off. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And I want something
Or
in
you
writing.
see somebody with a Trump hat on, we're not even going
Right.
to engage.
You
You're
need to
gonna
leave.
I want something
We're
in
gonna
writing
stare
that
you
says
the
that
other
when
way.
I
Sir,
tell
it's time for your
you
nap.
that you're
Go.
being
Go.
bad, you
Go
can't
lay
just
down.
fire me.
Okay.
Here's your
Crazy.
ice cream. Here's your ice cream cone.
That
Yeah, right.
person
Here's
has
your
to be
mint chocolate chip.
unfireable though, because they should be able to stand up to you in your face and tell you acting like a fool.
Well,
and
that'd be part of
then
the
you go, you
contract.
don't tell me what to do. I'm like, yes, I do. Yes, I do right
That'd
now.
be part of the unwritten
That's it.
contract.
That just
they
needs to
could
be in
just
the
literally
contract.
be like, whoop, you're
Yeah,
out of the
you're
situation.
It
done.
takes 7 days to fire me
Yeah, you can't just fire me.
because I don't want you to fire me because you're hammered and I'm telling you to let me drive.
He would,
Right,
he
I feel
would
like
forget on
exactly.
day 2
I'd be
anyway,
like,
so-
wait a minute,
Right.
Joe.
Exactly.
Like, do you want treatment or do you want some help here? Like, let's figure this out. Come
No,
on,
I
Joe.
wouldn't. I would
Man,
just yell.
by the
at him.
way, if I was president or an NFL football player, both times, if I was an NFL football player, if I was Tua,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot of money.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I would
He needs
never
to be.
play again. I now have my excuse.
Yeah.
That doesn't make me look bad. I'm not raping the team for the money because they're still going to pay me anyway. They really don't want me to play anyway because the coach even said it. He says you're still the quarterback of your family.
Yeah.
That's what he said
Right.
to Tua as he
Well,
came
that's
off
what he needs
because
to
he knew
realize.
Tua doesn't need to play anymore.
No.
He doesn't want Tua to play. He doesn't want that dead man on his soul, man. And Tua can't take another hit.
No.
He can't.
No.
He takes another hit. You're going to see somebody who's coming off the field on a stretcher and never walks again.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And might not even be alive after that.
Man, take up, dude. Do what you got to
and
do,
he's
man.
got kids, right? Like, he's got young kids.
I'm not sure.
I'm
Right.
pretty sure he does. Like, come on. You
But
gotta
no
think
matter
about your
what, if I was the
family.
president or an NFL football, and if I found a way out, I'm taking it.
Yeah, I mean, you get injured on the field, and that's your.
Like, if I'm Biden,
you're
I'm
getting
like, yeah,
paid out.
Kamala can have it from here on out. I'm good. See
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys
good.
later.
Yep, I'm done.
I'll take my money forever.
And he's 26.
He's
like,
trying to
you're
roll it on.
young, bro. You can have your whole life. to
And he
just-
got millions, unless you
Oh, yeah.
financially were stupid with it, which could be true.
True.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it.
So he
Right.
does. He does have a son named Ace, who just turned 2. He'll
Change
be
your
actually. He just.
What would
turned
you
2.
do?
I'm out.
You would retire, right?
I'm done.
What if you were a quarterback, though, and you were at Tua's level where people are buying your jersey and you're getting
How
all
much
this
is he
extra money,
worth?
all these endorsement deals? Does it make a difference?
I'm done.
How much is he worth right
out.
now, Darlene? Did it tell you?
Oh, I can find
Let's
out.
find out how much he's worth. I'll tell you exactly what he needs to do.
Again, his money is guaranteed. So no, he got hurt on the field. So that guaranteed money, no matter what, they can't take that from him.
Because he got hurt on the
He
field.
got hurt on the field, so they
42
cannot take
million.
that money.
How much is is guaranteed?
That was his signing bonus.
$212 million.
Was his 4-year contract.
What was his
I think it
guarantee?
was like 50 or
Average
something.
annual is
He got a
53.1
$42 million signing bonus and 93.171
Guaranteed.
million guaranteed at
Yeah,
signing.
so that's because he
Bruh.
got hurt on the field. They can't take
So
that.
his total.
So
but
you get
his-
93
but wait,
million no matter
not
what.
even that.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm
So
out.
you're telling me you get 93 million no matter what? You're
Not
not
even
never
that.
picking a ball up again.
Not even
No.
that. With his signing bonus and the guaranteed, He got in a total of 167.171 million guaranteed. That was guaranteed for him in total.
I would be on a beautiful island,
167
enjoying the rest of
million.
my life without like having brain damage. I'm good.
Done.
Yeah. I'm
Done. Done. 167. Done.
That's a lot of.
I'm just saying, you can keep the signing bonus. Just give me the guaranteed $94 million. I mean, like, what are you doing,
not
bro?
even that.
If you play again, you got an ego problem.
Right.
Yeah.
If you pick up another football the rest of your life that ain't just thrown with your 2-year-old son in the backyard,
There's something wrong.
there's something wrong with you, dog.
That's dangerous. That's just that you're.
94
dangerous.
million?
Yeah.
That's my guarantee.
Yeah.
I'm walking off with
out.
a smile.
Yeah.
I got a concussion. I'm like, bitches, I'm done. I'm out. Woo! Hey, you just got a concussion. Where are you going? I'm going to Disney World, bitch. I got 94 million.
I'm
It's
out.
Thriller.
Right. And I'm going to tell the world, I'm sorry, I can't play anymore.
Yeah.
And Rick just chimed in and said, and that's not even counting what he's already made.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I mean,
come on now.
'cause he's
So
how many
true.
years
Well, the rookie
deep?
contract, even as a first-round draft pick, you're not getting paid.
Yeah, you're not getting paid that much, but still, he's been in the league for what?
I think
He's
this was his-
26, 8
his-
years. I
his
mean, 3
fourth-
years,
no,
3
this
years,
is-
4 years, maybe.
Four.
This is probably his 4th year.
Yeah.
Right.
Or 5th year.
Yeah, he had a
4
four,
year.
he had
You've
a
had
four
you've had a
contract.
concussion you've had basically a concussion for every year you've been in the NFL. Call it a day, dog.
Yeah, it's gonna get bad.
And who knows how many he had before the NFL.
Oh yeah.
Right. Good
In college and high
Where-
school.
And let me ask you, I saw a player get hit. Do you think they know how to avoid the concussion protocol? Like, you got a concussion. You get off the field real quick. You have to act a certain way so they can't tell. Or is there somebody that'll come check you no matter what?
So they have spotters now. They have like 3 or 4 spotters at every game in the NFL. So like if you even sit there and go like this for a second, they're coming up to you.
Yeah.
Really?
So before all of the hoopla with like CTE and everything, it was a lot easier to get away with it. Now you can't really get away with it.
Yeah.
You're going to that medical tent really quick.
Anytime you get hit and there's any type of head injury.
They actually
Well,
have
I saw a
sensors.
player get hit over the weekend, and I'm pretty sure he had a concussion, but it didn't seem like he went into protocol. Like he was able to, he jumped
they
up.
even do it
he
in high
jumped
school
up.
now.
Like I saw him get hit, and he was hurt. Like but they saw him look at him, and he jumped up. Like he jumped up.
But usually it doesn't matter. Like in high school, the same thing with Colin. Last year he got a concussion, and I knew it as soon as he took the hit. I looked at Mike. I'm like, he's got a concussion. Just the way, and he got.
I think high
slow
schoolers
up.
should be wearing the protectors.
The Guardian.
The Guardian.
They should. But
Well, actually, a few of the
NFL are
schools-
wearing them.
Well,
Yeah.
a few of the schools have actually asked for that as part of their
isn't there
sports
one?
equipment grade.
Wasn't there one school that was using?
There's
it
a
here in
player
Lee
right now in
County?
the NFL who's wearing it full time.
Jonathan Taylor for
Is
the Colts. He
is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought there was one high school here in Lee County that was actually wearing them. That's a school that obviously
Feels like
has
it would make
good
your
money.
helmet heavy.
I don't know that it actually helps. I mean, I don't know any of the
The statistics with it.
statistics or the science behind it or anything like that. But
Tommy
a little
froze.
bit of padding on the outside of your helmet, is that really going to put that much more of a damper? Is that spreading out the
Out of
impact?
a Mack truck hitting you at 45 miles an hour?
I posted something on social media the other day where it was like a meme of what it means to be a fullback, and it was somebody like running headfirst into a cement wall. We're like, yeah, that's how I describe being a fullback, because I literally would run full speed into a wall.
Do you feel like the fullback position gets overlooked?
I mean, there's just not that many anymore. If you look back in the 80s and 90s,
John Riggins.
yeah, everybody had a fullback. Now there's probably 10 to 15, if that.
I think it's a great position. I feel like the halfback gets so many balls, so many carries,
Yeah.
that the fullback can just be slipped one when you need it, and they won't be watching it because they'll expect the halfback to have it. Like, I always think it's a good move.
Yeah.
All right, what's wrong?
His camera's
Gone again?
broke
We're getting ready to get out,
I
so.
don't know where the cord is, so
Oh, I think I may have pushed it out right here.
Oh.
maybe that's what it is because I can't even activate it.
Has it been off the whole time?
No.
it froze at first. It froze just a little bit ago.
Just started.
Let's go somewhere.
Let me see it.
I don't know where the rest of it is.
I'll find it.
Well, there we go. Well, it's time to go anyway. It is time to go. I want to go.
Here, everyone can see Tommy and not me.
All right, there we go.
She's got the ring light and everything.
I know.
They're all fancy in here, bro.
We're
I brought
fancy,
different
fancy.
lights, so I'm going to put in here.
I have mine on the table. I haven't put mine up yet.
I'm sure that's it. My foot was over here. I was trying to hide stuff.
Yep.
Hey, it was all you.
You did it.
Yeah, when I did some wires earlier.
Oh, why you gotta break stuff?
Because I always fix it. Or Sean does.
We can never have
Stop
anything
trying
nice.
to gaslight us.
Right?
Oh.
That's our whole new thing now.
All
You're
right.
gaslighting us.
Just getting bullied.
You're so narcissistic.
You're right, I am. I'm amazing.
Now
You
I'm
don't tell me.
frozen. What the heck? What's happening?
It's telling us that we need to get the hell
Right,
out
it's
of
telling
here.
us it's time to go. Tommy, thank you very much. If you need some financial information or you want to get involved in the softball tournament, go to TommyBohannonFoundation.com or Tommy Bohannon.
Financial.com.
Right, there you go. Go to either one, Financial or Foundation. They're both great websites, and one does good for your pocketbook and one does good for your heart.
Yes, and
so-
your community.
Right.
If you're here local in Southwest Florida.
Man, stay safe out there, man, and we'll pray that the surge stays low for you, man, and
hey, you guys as well.
And we all get through this thing all right, man.
If you need a bus to come pick you up, we know one.
Angie
Listen, the
says,
water was so high last time, even my truck that's lifted got totaled. So we'll see what
Ooh.
happens here.
Angie says, don't forget gas for the generator.
Thank you.
Thank you, Angie.
I appreciate that. Really, I'm gonna go do that for
and
real.
happy hump day to you too, Roxy.
Hi, Roxy.
Roxy Marie, what's up, girl? Where you been, girl? Nice to
Right?
see you.
I know. That's why I had to like slide in there and be like,
Wow, there you go. Nice. That's nice, man. We are Betty, top drawer of the tool chest. Can you hand me something? There's like 2 pieces of paper in there. You're gonna see it.
Uh-oh.
It should be right there. Yeah, those 2.
All right.
Oh, those are our
Permitting the
storm.
the weather. We have teamed up with pop-up promotions for this Sunday from 11 to 1. We'll be at 360 Santa Barbara Boulevard to kick off the fall vendor market. Join us for a fun-filled day and support local small businesses, freeze-dried candy, fairy hair, fresh jam, local honey, western wear, patriotic merchandise, fresh lemonade, jewelry, beach apparel, custom hats, candy, baskets, cups, candles, and more. All available. Plus, we'll be broadcasting live there from 11 to 1. Bring your house. Bring your kids. Bring your kids. They got bounce
Bring your
houses
whole
and face
house.
painting. Bring everybody, right?
Bring your whole house.
Stop
Betty
in and
I are
visit their
gonna-
pumpkin patch as well to get your Halloween season started. The fall vendor market happening this Sunday, 11 to. It's 10 to 3, but we'll be there broadcasting live on Santa Barbara
We'll be
Boulevard
there at 10
from
too,
11
don't
to
worry.
1. So
I love it.
We'll be there early. I'm going to get some fairy hair.
That's cute. I like that.
Get some fairy
you ever had fairy hair, Tommy?
No.
No.
His hair's probably long enough. How about you?
All right, guys. No, I'm not. Have a great day. Remember, when that repo man comes for the car, don't forget to save the radio.
What's up, everyone?
Playing big hits.